Hi, Sandra. G'day, g'day. The Octo doopy pathing for a second time. Second.
How many attempts is there?
Went to sleep mad early so I could see a full wing stream. What? Huh? Sorry, I got shit by the music. Xandric doll. What? Bro, why'd you go to sleep just to see my stream? What are you doing? Xandric, what are you doing? What are you doing, Xandric? What is this? You gotta just go to sleep at the appropriate time to whenever you want. Watching my stream should not be a priority. The cold made me have an EP, so I need to sleepy. Okay, I slept. We applaud Turtle in all his sleepiness. Same thing with Xandric. Apparently, we applaud people for sleeping now, guys. If you come in here and say, yo, I slept, applause, obviously, because that should be difficult. Just... You just imagine, like, redeemed get sleep, and I just play audio track for you every time. Hey, Mary, first. Well, you know, first message from you today, so yeah, kind of. I had less sleep than I should. Hi, Stania, how's it going? Have you been? Wow, Han. Yes, Alda. It's best streamer ever. What? It's a priority to me. Aw, thanks, Tab. Sleepy. Stania, no, you gotta get to sleep. I passed out early at 9 PM my time. Cold made the hibernation mode go hard. We love that. I kept coming back last night when I was meant to be sleeping. That's okay. Sometimes you wake up and you're just like, where am I? And I'm here to ground you to be like, don't worry, you're inside my stream. You're inside chat. You're trapped here for eternity. And it's okay. That's what I'm here for, guys. You know, I'm just here to remind you that you're not insane, okay? Because I am. I'm the insane one. Anyway. Anyway, how's it going, guys? Illy Tab. Hope you're doing well. Hope your day's crack-a-lackin'. This Christmas break ends in 4 hours. Why didn't it end sooner? Oh no, it ends in 4 hours. As that is when school starts. That is cursed. Christmas should always have a 6-week period around it, okay? That's my policy, at least. At least when I say my policy, that's how they do it in Australia, because that's the correct way. But in saying that, Australia is intolerable and your winters are intolerable. Actually, why don't you have winter off? You should just have all of winter off. Work it through summer. Actually, no, right, you guys... Why are there people walking behind me? Okay, they're just humans. Weird. Okay, you guys didn't see them. I will be honest, yesterday morning at work it was not busy, I could have been there. But I was so shattered that I just straight up forgot. Oop.
Box cheered. X10.choosy mums choose
I shall be your opponent.
3 for 2 at boots.com.
Hi, Cos.
Bursting with vitamins and real fruit juice.
Chewy
Even
bites.
choosy kids choose chewy bites.
Even choosy kids choose chewy bites. I like that. I don't know if that's a real ad or not, but... So when do you start paying me even more? I'm kidding, I'm kidding. Just no one's paying me for these ad reads by Cos. Why? Should I get paid or should Cos get paid or should we both get paid? We should both get paid. I think we had 4 weeks. It should be more. Eternity sounds good, but sorry, you'll be stuck with me. No. If anything, you'll be stuck with me. So, wink wonk. Anyway, I was briefly going Do I need to ban an ad bot? No. It's just Cos. It's Cos's new thing. Cos comes in, he gives 10 bits, and he puts some sort of ad read in, and then I sit there and I'm like, I don't know if this, like, breaks some sort of terms of service that I'm not aware of, but I know he's doing it as a joke, okay? It's a Facebook ads. Ew, gross. Who even watches Facebook ads? Are you kidding me? That's what you're getting these? Cause get better ads, obviously. What's going on here? Jokes here, always. I'm currently in the middle of putting a skin. Oh, okay. Okay, on my new TDS, okay. For a second, I thought you were saying, like, I'm getting a new skin, and I was gonna be like, police? I need to call up on someone. Yeah, on the new 2DS, and I swear I feel like a heart surgeon. Yeah, that checks out. Okay, you're not flaying people. Good. All right, don't flay people. All right, in case this needs to be said, guys, don't flay people. Okay. That reminds me of an old commercial we had here in the States. Choosy moms, choose GIF. Oh, okay, here we go. Or is it GIF? GIF, GIF, PDIF. Did I miss anything in chat? I don't know. You guys don't need to see what I'm doing. It's not important. It's just leveling up. I didn't flay, I impale like Vlad the Impaler. Who's Vlad the Impaler? Come at me, bro. I'm way cooler than Vlad, obviously.
No, then.
I'm just gonna... Alright. Roll for skill check. Stealth. Disadvantage. Disadvantage? Why? Because I had the audio playing? I was just trying to sneakily play my game, okay guys? It's not interesting, alright? Because it's just... okay. Vlad the Impaler. Dracula. Figure in Russian history. Also, we can't see the game. It's okay, you weren't supposed to see the game. It's just me, guys. What's a game? Stealth. Alright, that was a 19. That's good. Okay, 19, and I get a lot of 19s, guys. You know, I don't know if I've mentioned this on stream. And a 2. Alright, well, I failed, obviously. I've said this before, so I believe luck is like a very rapid system of like doing this, okay? But it goes up or down, just like really erratically all of the time. So every single like millisecond that you could have rolled the dice is a different, I just got 2 8s in a row, is an illustration of how your luck is going at any given time. Obviously the dice may not be a full representation of it, but my point is that I also believe that there's a higher calculator and a lower calculator of the likelihood of people's luck abilities, okay? And I have a higher luck ability than others. That's what I believe. I don't know if that's rude or self-centered or anything, but it's definitely like, you know how like sometimes you meet people and you're like, they genuinely just seem to have really bad luck, and you sit there and you're like, this doesn't make sense to me. There's got to be some logical thing of why like a certain individual is bad with computers or another individual just seems to get all of the illnesses. And in my brain it's just like it's all luck variance. I don't know. Anyway. Boo-boo. Makes sense. Ties into a single change in the past can drastically alter the present. It also, to me, explains shiny hunting. But that's fine. My nickname in high school was Unlucky Luke for a reason. That's... I know nicknames can be very offensive, don't get me wrong, but that's a pretty cool nickname. Call me Unlucky Luke. Like, it sounds nice, right? Like, it sounds nice rolling off the tongue. I'm just saying. Is your name Luke? Have you said that? Have you disclosed that before and I'm just unaware? I'm bad at social interactions and keeping friendos. Is that luck? Well, it's that luck low or high altitude. It's okay. I've disclosed my name before, yeah. Why isn't it in my memory bank? Probably because I've forgotten. I'm sorry, guys. If I ever forget anyone's name, I'm sorry. My brain's like this. My brain sits here and it's like... Alright, it's trying everything it can. Think of it like, you know how like when you're trying to get... Wait. You know, like when you're trying to, like, you have a container and you have this, like, a thin, like tube at the top and you need to get it out and you're just trying to, like, shake it around so you get the right thing out of the container. That's what I'm thinking, okay? Every time I talk to anyone, it's like, what's this person's coffee order? Is it this one? Don't know. Never know. Like a gumball machine. My brain is like a gumball machine. Anyway. Do you see the outcome of the, oh no, sorry. You fail to hide, and as such, the Cyclops stares at its next meal, licking its lips. Oh fuck! Why a Cyclops? Yo, can I roll for seduction? I can do this, guys. What do you mean? Roll for seduction, right? We were talking about languages and I mentioned my name and meant onion in Russian. What? Onion in Russian? How do you remember that? Wow. Russell Peters was like, my name isn't very interesting. You know what my name means? To make a noise. Russell. Russell. Okay. I have a damn good memory. You do. You do. Roll for seduction. 17. I successfully seduce the Cyclops, obviously. I mean, who doesn't? Let's go with me here, guys. Anyway. It's the one thing this earth can't take away from me. Good on you. Good on you. That good memory. Use it, okay? I don't. My memory is really just, you know, we just kind of see how it goes. See how it rumbles, you know? As again, shaken gumball machine. Guys, remember the gumball machine. I'm gonna look back on this stream and be like, what the fuck am I talking about with the gumball machine? And then I'm gonna go back down lower and it's gonna be like, I called my brain a gumball machine? What the fuck is going on? What was she thinking? I don't know. I feel about that way whenever I look at only 2 days behind my streams. I go back into clips and I'm like, what happened? Is she okay? And the truth is, she was going great, okay? The more delusional I am, like, the more okay that I am. Guys, I have a story! Oh my god. Okay, so I think I mentioned this, right? I mentioned the other day that it was really funny because my cousin was saying he was talking about having kids with his current partner, and I was confused because I was like, would you talk about something like that, like, too openly around your relatives? You know, and not at least mention that you're going to get married or something? I don't know. Like, she wasn't even there. So I just thought it was just weird to me. And then I literally had a message in chat today. She said yes. So my cousin's getting married. Oh, can you imagine? I get to go to a wedding. I love weddings, guys. They're the best, okay? I get to cry. Oh, it's always a good time when I can, like, cry about happy things. Okay, I'm so excited. It's gonna be great. So yeah, that's just happening now. It kind of feels slightly insane to my brain. Like, wow, there's someone in my family that's that's going to get married. It doesn't happen a lot at all. So, you know, just having fun. Cyclops no longer wants to eat you, as he finds you amusing, but he does not consent to any activities. You know what? Same. Alright. Love you, boy. Just same to the Cyclops. You know, you're great. I think you're pretty cool. I'll see you around, buddy. I've got gym class. But you're always welcome if you want to come join to gym class, okay? Love you, doll. See you around. Call him. See you. My gluttonous ass. You get to have cake. What? What do you mean? Rumbly tumblies. Alright. I always was thinking I could just work on, like, leveling up people as I talk to you guys, but honestly, I don't even know if it's gonna work. So, you know, I missed my friend's first wedding due to COVID, and flying, from what I heard, it was a frantic panic constantly. Ugh, no, that sounds really stressful. I'm the type of person who will stress the fuck out about the wedding, but I'll have everything planned to a T, and then the day of, I'm just gonna either emotionally pass out or have an entire panic attack. A panic attack is scheduled in for the day. It's all a part of the plan. You have peacefully resolved the situation. Gain 125 XP. Yes, I did it. Yeah, we did it, guys. Oh, awesome. No, it was really weird with one of my cousin's wedding, because I think they got married. Sorry. Yeah, they got married in like 2021, I believe. Yes. Yes, they got married in 2021. They were supposed to get married in 2020, and then they luckily fit in their wedding right before, like, in between one of the shutdown, like, not shutdown periods. You know how, like, everything kind of opened up for Christmas, and then it kind of, like, the Christmas period would end and they go back down. That's basically what it was. It was, like, right at the end of that, like, cusp of opening, and then they shut it back down at the start of March. That's what it was. I think I put anxiety in from 2 to 2:15. 2 to 2:15? I'm impressed. I need at least half an hour. Today, work was stressful. It wasn't terrible. It's just a tad stressful. I was struggling. Oh, my wrist. No, it was like kind of insane because at work, it was like every time any of us, so there's 3 of us, right? And we all need breaks. Every time any of us left for a break, we were just inundated with like orders. So it was like pretty constant. Like we were just constantly chasing our own tails. Ugh. And my friend like my co-worker keeps accidentally working overtime, which is probably not thrilling to the boss. I don't know if they get upset with us if we accidentally work longer. We don't mean to. If we could leave instantly with an easy transference of power, and by that I mean like whoever's currently doing the coffees like transfers out of doing coffees and then out. Like if I know that I'm about to leave, I like always try to like shuffle off the response, and I'm on coffees. I always try to shuffle the situation out of the thing and then go on. What type of wedding would you want? That's a good question. I don't know. People always talk about themed weddings, and I'm always like, why would you theme a wedding? I don't know, because I'm very much the type of person to be like, well, you know, like we're doing this other stuff. A theme. What type of wedding would you want? I would probably put stars everywhere. If you guys don't know, obviously I love stars. Aesthetically more than anything. I love stars. That's why we have all the theming. Blue, white, stars, okay? If I could make my entire wedding like that, that'd be really cool. And then have like some blue flowers, or like, again, like maybe like blue and pink roses or something. If I was gonna go all out with flowers, you don't need flowers at a wedding. I'd probably give my sister higher fever, so higher you favor. But yeah, no, my friend gave me the idea of like having stars like kind of like etched in to like the wedding dress, which is a great idea. I don't know where the fuck I'm gonna go to have something like that done, but that's my whole plan. For the most part. Like the ocean. I'm terrified of the ocean. But the ocean would be a nice, it would be cool aesthetic though. I definitely stand with that idea. I just don't have the time to spare for it. I would cut back on the amount of time I'm saying. It'd be like that. Wow. You're such a strong, independent man. I'm so proud of you. I need frequent. I refer to them at work as sits. It's a panic sit. It's just I need a good sit. Which I almost needed one today, but I didn't really have the time for one today. So I had like a like I don't know what this is called, but just a stretch my back. That's what it was. Next wedding I'm going to, my friends, is inviting someone who I don't get along with at all, and is probably the worst friend I've ever had. Constantly belittles me in front of people, and I feel like if I'm near him, I'm going to blow a vein. That's how I feel if I ever saw one of my friends, well, like, my arch nemesis if I ever saw him again, so I don't blame you, okay? Don't worry. I'm sure if they know that you're not friendly to each other, they'll surely make sure you sit on opposite sides of, like, the reception afterwards. My wedding would be a yes dear wedding, where she makes all the decisions about it as long as it makes her happy. That's valid. But also don't remember to never be that passive though, okay? If you're that passive about a wedding, they're gonna think, like, the individual is going to be like, he's obviously not interested in marrying me, like I keep asking him all these questions and he's just giving me like this passiveness, and like how am I gonna feel if he just, you know, actually just doesn't want to like marry me, you know, like he's just not taking this seriously. That is exactly is going to happen if you do that, okay? So you've got to be ready for the consequences, okay? And or at least show at least some amount of enthusiasm for it, okay? You gotta be like, yes, that's a great idea, and then we could do this here, and this, that, and this, that. You gotta sneak in some opinions in there somewhere, okay? Alright? Let them have their dream wedding, but also don't be afraid to just kind of slide in, show enthusiasm, and slot in some ideas here or there. You never know. Maybe they'll get you to, like, dress up in a fancy dress like Eowyn or something. I don't know, I'm just thinking about Lord of the Rings wedding or something, because that sounds like something I would do. Can you imagine? Oh, that would be amazing.
Time to divvy up the earnings.
Your arch nemesis? Perry the Platypus! Yeah, Perry the Platypus. It's alright, we don't talk about Perry, okay? It's not Perry. Perry the Platypus is gorgeous. I'm Australian. He's like a good friend. No, we don't talk about my arch nemesis. Well, I do. Once at a time. Once at a time. Not today. He gets on everyone's nerves, not just me, but for some reason he has a bone to pick with me especially. Fakest friend I ever had. How do you not, like, set him on fire? That's my question. That's how I feel about, like, some people. You're just like sitting there and I'm like, can I set them on fire, please? And it's like, no, don't do that. But on the other hand, pandemonium. Don't set people on fire. This is a PA, guys, public announcement. Don't set people on fire, no matter how much you might want to, okay? Don't do it. But you can think about it for free. Anyway. Hell yeah. You can do that to me. What? No! Bro. Pretty. Fire. Pretty. Exactly! Fire. What if they really, really deserve it? Ooh. Depends on the situation. I'm gonna make damn sure my next girlfriend, sorry, it was confused me why there was an S in there. I'm like, multiple girlfriends? Respect. Will feel very unrestrained from gender norms, partially so the responsibility of proposing isn't entirely upon me. That's fair. I'm always the type of person, see, the problem is, in my brain, right, there is the fight of wanting to be my own individual human being, right? There's that part of my brain who's like, yeah, I'm a strong, independent woman. I don't need no man, okay? I'm doing great. I have my sister. I'm not codependent. And then there's the other part of my brain that's like classic romantic. I want the man to propose. I want the man to, you know, like, just do classic man things. You know, like, it doesn't have to be the breadwinner. Even slate, it can be uneven, it's fine. As long as we have enough to live, that's okay. But you know, like, there's definitely that kind of like two parts of my brain that's just like strong independent woman, you know, feminism, and I don't give a shit. It's too much stress, I want to leave the other person to do it. That's what this side is. It's not against feminism. I finished my 3DS decal. Posting results in Discord. Let's go! If a woman asked me out, propose, I'd probably die of excitement. That's okay, that's what's supposed to happen. Not the dying, no, you don't actually die, but I mean like the metaphorical dying. Okay, that's fine. My wedding day, the reception hall screwed up the seating and I had frantically rearranged the seating chart 20 minutes before a guest showed up. No, man, no. No, I would have it emotional. I don't know about you, I would arrive at that reception hall way too early and I would make sure everything is in place, okay? I am so pedantic. I'm gonna make sure everything is perfect, alright? I do everything myself. And this is why I'm single. Hi, Austin. Hope you're doing well. I'm gonna need and what? I'm gonna need and so that is just as passive as me. My last girlfriend always wanted to do things all of the time, and oh my god, it was a nightmare. And so? Significant other. Oh, okay. Oh, god, that confused the fuck out of me. Alright. Hannah's brain cells, everybody. They exist. Posted. Oh god, there was this crease and it's bothering me. I don't blame you, man. Adara, like... I'm gonna have a look. Give me a second. What Discord chat am I in? God damn. Apparently, I haven't checked Discord at all today. That's not surprising, actually. I was at work. People talking about Pavlova? How did I miss stuff in general? How did I not? You know what? I actually, realizing it, that I actually legitimately have not checked my phone. Oh, it looks so cool! Hell yeah, Tab. Tab? Who is talking? House. House. Sorry. People. There's multiple of them. Now I'm just like double checking all the chats now. Winter mint chocolate. Now I've said this before, I am very much not a mint chocolate person, except for one very specific type of mint chocolate, and I don't know where I get it from, but it's good. Final Fantasy VII game, cool. Austin, you'll be ecstatic. Like, it's all in the plan. I'm so excited. So I've got the remake here, and we can finish off this whole Spider-Man series. But we could finally start this, and then hopefully go into Rebirth at some point later in the year. And I got Final Fantasy 16. We're gonna do it, Austin. It's gonna be great. I'm so excited. I still haven't set up the PS5, guys. It's gonna happen probably tomorrow because fucking damn it. I fixed the crease and I feel content with the world again. I thought you were going to say you, like, fixed the world or something, which would be great. Do you like One Piece? I love One Piece! Let's talk about One Piece for, like, 50 hours, okay? You are all stuck here now. I'm kidding! Probably. I don't talk about One Piece. I don't think about One Piece constantly. I need more One Piece in my life, guys. Legitimately. Alright, let's go into this. I'm gonna keep talking, but like, I mean, that's what this is. Literally though. Potato Chopper is my absolute favorite.
Done,
I don't know who's my favorite anymore. I don't think I could ever label a favorite anymore, just because they're all so cool. I love Trafalgar Law. Out of like the Straw Hats though, like I love Sanji, but I love Zoro, but obviously Luffy's the main boy. Like, how am I supposed to make decisions?
And done.
Hi Ashley! They're all amazing. They are. Oh, alright. Bye-bye!
Thinking time.
I was gonna say something. Wait, let's go back a tick before I go in. I'm going to bed. Oh, okay. Good night, Ashley. Take care. Okay, sorry. I'm just gonna... yeah. Have a good night, Ashley. Take good care of yourself. Okay, I'm gonna go back a tick. Because I want to read this properly. I'm gonna need a significant other that is just as passive as me. My last girlfriend just always wanted to do things all of the time, and oh my god, it was a nightmare. I feel really conflicted about this. No, but I totally understand your perspective, right? But I know I'm the type of person, like, so for example, right, I'm very emotionally attached to my sister, okay? And I know that in my brain chemistry is that there's always that part of my brain I have to fight, basically. That whenever I hear, like, someone I'm, like, dating's hanging out and doing something with someone else but doesn't tell me about it, there's that part of my brain that goes, well, why didn't they choose that time to spend time with me? you know? And I'm aware of this part of my brain. And I need to fight it.
I'm sorry.
But I understand what you mean, right? Like, I'm also the type of person who I'm like realizing more over the course of time that I'm the type of individual who's probably going to, how to explain this? I'm the type of person who for the entire like probably first like 6 months of dating is going to be very standoffish. And then once I feel like I actually fully like trust you, that's when I'll basically be like, let's do everything together. Probably, who knows? But if I don't know how I feel about something, I'm just gonna kind of like stand in the corner. But then that's where it's really weird, right? Because I need a lot of emotional reassurance. So they may give me a lot of emotional reassurance, but my brain hasn't like registered that I can trust their words yet. So it's this weird cross-sectioning. Attraction is weird. I don't get it at all. I'm still confused by the fact that like I have you know, people I've talked to be like, oh yeah, like they just go out and do stuff and, you know, like do stuff, right? And you sit there and you're like, what? What? I don't understand. Well, for me, as I said, standoffish, terrified of everyone. I'll go back to my home and play my video games. Because it's my comfort space.
And done.
Attraction is heckin' weird. It is. That makes sense, Han. You're just meticulous about testing the waters. That's a nice way of putting it, Xandrick. I feel like I'm insane, okay? I feel like I'm a horrible human being because I put on my profile, I'll be like, need reassurance, you know? Love getting reassurance, okay? But if I get reassurance from someone I don't really know, it feels like you're lying to me, you know? Like, I'm just sitting there like, are you sure? Are you sure? You don't know me, like, why? Are you sure? Are you sure? But again, like, as soon as I, like, feel like I can do that, like, conversation ongoing. Also, I'm terrible with doing conversations. I've talked about this. I get to a point and I'm like, sorry. My anxiety is shutting down my ability to interact with other beings. That was me, literally, this afternoon. I was tired. But yeah. Hope it doesn't sound like a buzzkill, but I didn't like Remake that much considering I played OG, and in that, you're stuck going down a linear path for 10 hours, which they turn into a 30-hour experience in Remake. I'm sure the second game will be amazing though, since the OG game really started when you go to the world map. I didn't play the OG game, so I'm ecstatic for all of it. I'm just like, I don't care if this section might be actually really boring, because in my brain, it's all gonna be fantastic. But I know what you're saying. I'm a hopeless romantic. Emphasis on hopeless. Same. Because you'll probably be fine as long as it was planned. Well, yeah. Oh, wait. No, that's just your brain liking to have everything planned and knowing what's going to happen. And you're right. Because my brain is very skeptical. Constantly. I'm gonna be hypercritical of myself and others. And I think that's the problem, right? Is that, like, I always want to be standoffish around everyone, but the whole point of, like, dating someone is, again, like, that whole idea of vulnerability, right? And having your walls come down, effectively. Well, I'm sitting there and I'm like, what? No, I wasn't gonna say that. It was something else I was gonna say. What was it? You're just anxious. Maybe it's both. Hope you enjoyed the first remake more than I did. Oh, good. Thanks, Hass. Well, we'll find out. Part of the reason why I'm off the dating market is, well, anyone here played Mega Man X? Sorry guys, I have video games to play. Honestly, that's how I feel. Between, I have, for the next 3 weeks in a row, I have like 19-hour shifts, okay? Which is not fantastic, but it's okay. Anyway, but my point is that between all of the different work I have coming up, like, anytime I have spare, I really need to be editing. Or maybe relaxing. Maybe I'll sit and finish playing Cyberpunk. Or maybe I never will. and then streaming, and then going through my clips to then continue doing my editing. Like it's just too much. I have too many things stocked into time that I actually don't have time to date people. That's a whole other different discussion.
I'm just getting warmed up.
Hell yeah.
Take this.
Anxious also likes having plans. It's true. I don't know.
Yeehaw!
Whenever I meet up with anyone, I'm always meticulously have like 3 different ways I could run away. I don't know if that's concerning or not, but maybe that's just being the way that I am. I think that's fairly normal though as well though. I think that's how it works.
I've gained valuable insight.
Date someone who likes editing. No. I mean, that's the thing though, I don't know what's right way. Wings, your brain is a pile of anxiety. Hi. Thanks. I forgot to turn my light on. Well, I did have the real life light on in anyway. I mean, not really considering you don't know the person. Everyone does that to an extent. That's true. You could say I'm still having my mentality tested within until I'm sure I can put someone else through me. What a sentence. Until I'm sure I can put someone else through me. Sorry. I like how this entire stream's just gonna end up like talking way too much and then me just trying to like upgrade my people as much as I can. Who was next anyway? I was gonna go down to Agnia, right? Oh, that's right. I tried going south and then everything was like way too strong, right? That's what happened, right? Or maybe I was about to go down and I'm just working on, No, I think I like went down there and everything was super strong and I cried. Yeah. Something like that. Oh yeah, that's right. And I was going to do Temenos too. Okay. So we're working on upgrading. How strong is Temenos? I'm gonna walk back the other way. Run! Run, my pretties! I like how when I'm I'm supposed to have a more likelihood of like running into enemies, but that did not happen.
Begin.
Hey guys, definitely not gonna die. Frog. What skill check am I doing, Austin? No, through me. Like, yeah, I know what you meant. Don't worry, I knew what you meant, Sandrick. I just thought it was funny. Yay. No, I find that interesting though too, is that obviously everyone seems to have at least just some amount of anxiety, at least, with the whole idea of struggling to deal, struggling with the concept of other people dealing with our shit, right? But it's also interesting because when you say something like that, right? It's very easy to be like, well, this chat deals with my shit all the time. You guys just fucking listen to my shit and you guys still stick around. You know, you didn't have to. But damn. Hell yeah. 17! Hell yeah. What am I doing? Hitting things.
It isn't over yet.
My turn.
I used the wrong weapon.
Yeehaw! I'm just getting warm. Take this.
What was I talking about?
Now it begins.
Yeah, I find it really interesting because, like, obviously, like, you think about your friends and you're like, why, like, all of my friends deal with my shit. So, like, what is the difference between having someone like that and someone you date? You know, like, effectively, there's just that fear of just making them uncomfortable. Or something. You know what I mean? I just find it interesting that it's like, our entire psychologies seem to be like, oh, well, we don't want to make them go through that. When in reality, like, they're doing their own thing as much as the rest of us. Like if they're friends with you, it doesn't change much, I guess. There's a lyric from a song from the Stokes I tend to think about when I think of relationships. Over 20 personalities, only 7 that you like. She's got 7 personalities, everyone's a tragedy. That's from a different song. See, this is why I find it easier to be friends with someone than date them.
Howdy there, friend.
Friend? Oh my god.
Bring it on.
It's my turn now.
My turn.
Yeah. That's fine.
It's over.
Nice. Okay, cool. Don't hit Oswald. Okay? Don't hit Oswald.
Now then.
Neither of these work. Agnew is not that effective.
Now it begins.
No offense, but like, kind of offense.
I'm just getting warmed up. Take this.
Crack-a-lackin'. Doing great, buddy.
They're broken.
Being in a relationship usually ends in heartbreak for me, so I'll pass. Friends are good if they're good. That's true. But it's also like, again, like, I mean, I know how much I struggle with this mentality, but there is that, at least some amount of that mentality of like, you have to,
Time to shine.
how do you put it? You know, like the whole point of dating is to open yourself to the possibility of heartbreak, and I guess like that's the thing that makes it more amazing in the long run, is because it does end up being enduring.
Here goes.
You know what I mean, right? It's that a mentality of like, do you risk, not technically everything, you shouldn't have to risk everything, but it's
There's
the
no
idea
need
of
for flattery
risking
for the
heartbreak
rust
in
my
order to then be able to have a good time. So I kind of had the opposite. I've had friends become close to me and I pushed them away because I thought it would hurt the friendship. When people get into a relationship and break up, the friendship is almost always over. I failed to realize in my naivety that I was ignoring their feelings along with my own. Okay. Where am I? Oh, okay. Is there a reason I came here? Why did I come here? Oh, that's right. I wanted to switch out people. Can I switch out people here? Maybe I can't. I think I have to go to a full town. Well, I can't teleport. But this guy? Well, you know what? I'll do a rest. Should be alright. Being vulnerable is hard. Acknowledging other people's feelings is hard. Oh, I can't do it. That's right. I wanted to check out what level Temenos is. Okay, let's put Temenos in. Where should I put him? I've got one person as 14. I kind of want to put Throne in. Maybe put Casti back in. Who was? Hold the second, bro. Who was the people I wanted to start with? There was Temenos. Chapter 2, 15. Okay. 14. 15. God damn it. Throne needs to be level 16. Okay. Okay, change party. So we have What did I say? Casti? Temenos, Agnia, and I think Casti. So let's get all of them up to about 14 or more. And I've healed now. Wait, is everyone healed? Yeah. Alright. Sips a Monster Aussie lemonade. Is that a thing? It keeps us safe. Too much fear keeps us from really living. What am I doing wrong? I know I live my life with too much fear. But it's also like,
Let the show
it's a
begin.
company. I do pretty stressful things at
Thinking
times. I like to think that I'm at that point in my life that I can at least try with like starting and dating, you know, like that whole mentality. But then, you know, you try and like think through the complexities of actually trying to date
My turn.
or try and find someone to date, and you're like, I actually don't know how to do any of this.
1, 2.
Which is interesting. I like it. It's definitely interesting realizing that like I actually have that there's like there's something
Time to shine.
that there's actually like there's probably like a methodology on how to date, and I have no capacity of understanding it.
Bravo, Oswald.
Thanks.
There, how's that for you?
Kind of miss Temenos. Is that weird?
Here I go.
Kind of pisses me off, but I kind of miss him now. Damn.
Poor aim.
Time to shine.
I have 6-hour D&D session tomorrow. Oh my god, why 6 hours? She understands my D&D woes. What? I'm a player in this one. Why 6 hours? We're wrapping up our campaign season. Okay, that's fine. So many questions. Been in partners for a short time, but I've never been on a date. That's okay, man. It happens.
Thinking
Still, I
time.
know there's a fair bit of prep even as a player. 6 hours sounds great. I love D&D. You do prep for a player? Hold the phone. Have I been playing D&D wrong? Because I don't prep. Who preps? I literally just turn up and I say whoopity doopity. True story.
What to do?
Where was I?
That's what I keep thinking, Temenos. I think Temenos and I have a lot in common. Except for his insufferable accent.
My turn. Yeah. Time to shine. Yeah.
To work. There.
To work. 6 hours sounds great. I love D&D. I love D&D too, but 6 hours? I think we did like 3 hours. We always did like 3-hour shifts. 3,
Try
maybe 4,
again.
maybe 2. But not 6.
Now then.
Kill the ant. Squish him. Squish him beneath your feet. Doing a Scottish accent for 6 hours to roleplay as a typical fantasy dwarf for 6 hours is a killer on my throat. What? You did that to yourself, okay? I'm just saying. Holy macaroons, that sounds painful.
There. How's that for you?
It's my turn. Yeah. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
What to do? What to do?
Murder.
Very well. Take now die.
So close to dead. Hey, I have conviction. Yeah, you do. This is pancake. Ooh. Big, strong. Skedaddle.
And done.
How's this guy not dead?
Well,
What am I doing wrong?
There. How's that for you?
One more hit.
Very well.
It's my.
Thinking time. A week.
There we go.
I
Finally.
gained valuable insight.
Temenos already leveled it down. You love it. I feel like I should be going to somewhere else to get like level up points, but I actually still don't really know where I would go. Because as I said, like, everything in the overworld seems to be, like, level 11. And I think that's scaling. Maybe. Because then there's pathways like this one where it says danger level 2. So I really don't know if there's more effective direction I should be going. This is level 16. That sounds like too much though. Because I want to be probably like level 14 before going to a level 16 area. Is what I would think. I mean, I could try it. Could end up terribly. I walked into this area. Level 30. What was I doing? What's this path up here? I think I figured out how to get this person, like the nurse person to this person. I think I have to use the different character abilities in order to actually solve the different side stories. That's what I've realized. So if someone needs someone brought to them, I need to use the right character to corral them into following and then lead them to the Winterlands. That's what I've realized. So I'm at least putting together the pieces in my brain. What level is Petitia's story? That's at 18. 18 macaroons. Alright, well let's get Terminos up a level or 2 more. You're not wrong. House is big, strong. Anyway, bam. Life is weird. It's alright. Live through it together. And then we can all have like emotional breakdowns together when we struggle, and then we can like, you know, have moments of incredible depth. You know what I mean.
They're broken.
Hanging out together.
Very well.
I'm really sleepy. I'm actually really tired. I wish I wasn't doing this grinding on stream. I was planning on spending the first half an hour of stream doing this. Sorry, the first half an hour before stream doing this. But I yacked for too long. Which is fine, because we love yakking. We love a good yak.
How's that for you?
You know, obviously the cow. Hell yeah. Break. I should eat more chocolate. Yes, that's what we need to do. Nice. Good job, Cassie.
Very well. How's that for you?
How's that for you? I think you're
Thinking
so cool.
time.
I just think you're fancy.
And done.
My turn.
Well now.
Oh dear.
Ba, 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 ba.
Now then.
Ba, ba, ba. Ba, 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 ba. Instead, you get to talk shit while grinding. Win-win. That's true. I guess in my brain, again, I'm a romantic, so I just can't wait until I get to that point in my life where I get to, like, be on stream and I'll be like, guys, I love him, and you guys will be sitting there like, oh god, she's changed so much in the last, like,
And done.
year. Hopefully.
Now then.
Maybe I'll figure out my shit. Maybe I won't. Probably won't. That's fine.
Thinking time.
I'm happy.
Very well.
We'll figure it out.
Take that.
I feel like
Well now.
something I need to do 2 things this year. Which is funny because one of those things is something I have been telling myself to do for years and still haven't done it, which is funny to me. One is I want to try and be more active on Twitter. I have pictures of like coloring ins from like the One Piece covers that I've been doing as like a hobby, and I really enjoy it. I want to keep doing that kind of like passively, but I want to like upload them to Twitter. Even if it just doesn't much happen, it's just something to engage on in my Twitter.
I've gained valuable insight.
And 2, the other thing I'm realizing is that I don't raid. And I need to either get to the point where I can emotionally feel like I can raid people on stream, like at the end of stream, or at least like, yeah, like I need to start doing it, or I need to like work through my emotions so I can do it. Because I don't like rating people. I don't know why. I think I get large amounts of like imposter syndrome.
Shall we?
Imposter syndrome when it comes to rating. I don't like it. I don't like rating if I've had someone raid me. I know what the idea is, like, oh, like passing on the love. In my brain, I'm like, I feel like I'm an imposter.
I'm terribly sorry.
So I need to work through those feelings. So that's the goal. Agni, please get a different
Thinking
weapon.
time.
You need some more variety, please. Fun times. Clearly you need to find someone who shares your hobbies. There's so many people who share my hobbies. What do you mean?
Where was I?
Anyone else leave message notifications in the notification so it looks like someone has messaged you? You mean when you at someone? But yeah, no, I'm sure there's plenty of people who share my interest. There's no one physically near me. That's the problem. I don't perceivably see anyone in my, like, day-to-day life that I'm like, yeah, they look single and, you know, like, we could be gamers together. No one does that. Just need to eat more spaghetti. So your imposter syndrome becomes imposter syndrome. I don't know, that sounds impossible. Nice intro.
To work.
Well, it's fine. Again, we'll work on it. Working it together, guys. You know, like when you get a message when the pop-up appears in the pull down. When you get a message and the pop-up appears in the pull down. I don't hang out in like Twitch chats enough to know what you mean. So wait, do you mean, wait, let me try this. Sorry, I just genuinely want to know. So if I do this, yeet, that comes up as a message that then clings to the top of your stream chat. Is that what you mean?
Here I go.
Time to shine.
Time to shine. GG.
I wasn't expecting that.
Oh god. Thanks, son. Oobadoo. Oobadoo bum. Why do I didn't close Chrome before stream? Guys, I've been reading Lore Olympus in my spare time and I need to stop. I don't want to stop, but I need to stop because I don't have the time to do just that. Otherwise, I'll just read it all of tomorrow. Huh? Doesn't that just mean someone followed you on Instagram or something? Is that what you mean? I know what you mean, kind of with Twitter. Every so often I get a thing that looks like someone on Twitter has like mentioned me when it's actually Twitter being like, hey, we reckon you would like this post. And I'm like, well, I hate it. That's a message notification.
No.
Yeah, yeah. Well, that's what I mean. Like, kind of with Twitter. Kind of.
All according to plan.
Yeah.
Great job, Oswald.
Aw. Oh yeah, I hate when that happens, Han. Right? You sit there and you're like, who said something?
Here I go.
Now then.
To work. Take that!
Now then.
Anyway, no man, I leave them there to make me feel like people message me more than they do. No, it's okay, Tab. It's fine. I'm sorry. I'm sorry I don't quite understand. That's not on your fault, okay? It's me, it's my lack of knowledge of how things work at all. Cause I'm bad at it.
All according to plan.
What to do?
What was that?
I need a plan.
Now then.
My turn.
Oh yeah, crack-a-lackin' boy.
Bravo!
Bravo! Good job, Temenos.
Goodness, what a tantrum that was.
What a tantrum. Look at that, everyone leveled up in one go. Love it. Okay. I'm sorry this is so boring, guys. It's alright, we're just running around. Running around at the speed of sound. Ooh, I was gonna eat chocolate. Should eat my chocolate.
Here I come.
Same.
My turn.
This music makes me
Now
think of
then.
Super Mario RPG. It's crazy that I can say something like that now. Chocolate. Oh my god, it smells great just smelling it. I don't have a problem. Miss?
Poor aim. Thinking time.
Miss.
To work.
Why do I keep missing?
There, now die!
Time to shine.
What's with the cat?
Open your eyes.
You can throw money, leaf toss.
My turn.
Is that good for me or bad? Because I think you just did damage to me. On the other hand, you just threw money at me. This music's so goofy.
I need a plan.
That's what I'm wondering.
And done.
To work.
Alright. Vigilance.
My turn.
What?
All right. Bye-bye.
Thinking time.
Oh dear. How's that for you?
Now then. Bye-bye.
Hi, Philip! Hi, Philip! How's it going? Have you been?
Well,
How you crack-a-lackin'? How was your first day back at work? I hope it wasn't too stressful. I imagine it was mainly admin, you know, just gotta do your emails sort of thing.
Where was I?
Hi. Hi. How you doing, buddy?
Time to
300 emails, for fuck's sake. I told you. I told you.
To work.
It was gonna happen.
Now die! Oh, goodness. What a
Doing good, hope
tantrum
you
that
too.
was.
Hell yeah. Love you, Tam. You're doing amazing, man. It's okay. Doing great. Hell yeah. Okay, I need to make sure my window's closed, even though it's fucking humid. But I get paranoid of people hearing me. Let it know. I'm gonna close my window too. So society will never hear a thing. That's not true. Man, Philip, today was stressful. Oh, man. It's a lot of people. It was weird. It was weird how many people there were. We're just doing some grinding on Octopath Traveler, even though that's so boring. We're doing it anyway. We're hanging out. It's a good time.
Time to shine.
Well now.
We were talking about weddings and what type of wedding we want and stuff like that. In case you want to weigh in, wink wonk. I don't know if you've talked about it. Too much XP to grind. Yeah, there's quite a bit of it, really. I'd really rather I not do any of this on stream, but
Broken.
I mean, I could do a storyline. And I want to do a storyline soon. I just want to level up this boy. And then we'll find out from there. I made a joke in my brain. Sorry, I stopped with your sentence because I made a joke in my brain earlier today where I was like, the only grind I have in my life is that coffee grind. Am I right? Because I make coffees all the time. Our coffee grinder is broken. Hopefully it'll be fixed today. It was supposed to get fixed after work today, but will it happen? Who knows? Maybe they'll postpone it for another 2 days. Hopefully not. I'm just eating chocolate, like the gremlin
It's
I
my
am.
turn now.
If my gut could handle it, I'd likely make coffees all the time as well. Yo, you could become a barista. Want to be a barista, Xandric? You just make coffees all the time, and you don't even drink it. You get to smell the delicious smell of coffee. Oh my god, guys, do you want to see one of my designs? My even better design than the other day. The other day being literally yesterday. Thank God I have tomorrow off. Whew. How hard can it be to fix a coffee grinder? Just chew the beans. Chew the beans. Alright, time. You should, yeah. I'm in. You're gonna chew beans? Don't chew beans, guys. Here's my picture. I'm trying to figure out which one's the best one to show you guys. That was the one from yesterday. Maybe like this one? This one gets a bit obscured. Let's do that one. Hey. I was practicing doing swans today. There you go. If it falls in focus. Yay. Oh, sweet. Thanks. Working on making my swans. It's a good time. It's a good looking coffin. Thank you. Looks awesome. Thanks.
Try again.
I want to do cooler designs over the course of time. It's going to take time, but it's going to be good.
Time to shine.
I feel that when I get a new roof, they said it would take 1 week, but it bled over to the second week, right when we were forecasted to have rain. That is so stupid. Do a one-piece flag on the coffee next time. How would I even do that? I mean, it would be fun doing a skull and crossbones. Could you imagine? You have a coffee and there's a skull and crossbones in it? Oh. I might be able to do that. I have an idea in my brain. I could do a skull and crossbones. I don't think I could do one piece. One piece would be a lot more complicated because you'd have to make sure it kind of like forms in the way that you want it to, which is complicated. I don't know. I'm still working on making perfect tulips too, so. Got my co-worker helping me out. Because she's a pro, obviously.
And done.
My turn.
A one
My
piece
journey
flag.
will not end here.
Alright, one more. 10 minutes should be logically high enough. To do his quest line. I like chocolate. I'm suddenly eating so much more of this chocolate. The whole point of this chocolate is that you eat it in little bits. But I have my other container now, and I need to put the other container in this container. I mean, I might be able to fit it in. But there's still quite a bit in here. Like, this could still last me like another 2 months, knowing me. Nah, eat it all. What? Philip! That Dar's chocolate I posted a while back in Discord is amazing. Mmm, such good chocolate. Only the best from Adara, you know how it is.
I need a plan.
Philip's like smile. Crying face. You want the food.
Very well.
My turn.
I need a plan. They're broken.
Time to shine.
Nice.
What to do?
Dar has her own successful chocolate company and isn't even getting a mention for her and Han. I know, right? I find it really funny. Adara and I, and our friend,
Bravo, Cassie.
we all have like those kind of like those jokes where it's sort of like, if you get rich, you're gonna buy me a house, right? Those kind of comments, which honestly only makes sense, right?
My journey will not.
I got the haunted chocolatier early. Oh, oh no! Ah, how much longer? I need it in my life. Why'd you bring it up? I hadn't even thought about it. I'm waiting for that 1.6 Stardew Valley update. Which I'm still determined sorry, that was weird. I'm still determined is coming out. Hopefully between January. I was gonna say before the end of January, might be more February now, who knows, but I believe. But yeah, Haunted Chocolatier. I need it. Oh, I need Haunted Chocolatier in my life. Alright, let's teleport. We're going away! Stardew Valley. I know. I've already played too much Stardew Valley. I can't believe they're doing another update. I'm like, do I get a new world? Should I just like go with my current world that's like maxed and then just like work through all the new stuff? Like, I don't know.
Thank you.
What a nice guy. Who's this guy? So begins the tale of waiting night and day. Wait, so you're waiting for who? A Canal Brine born youth who works in the mines but is currently visiting his hometown on personal business. His parents died young and his brother is the only living relative he is in contact with.
That was very helpful.
Was it? Wait, this makes no sense. I've been waiting all day. Why are you waiting here though, bro? Who are you waiting for? Alright, what am I doing? I need to find the tavern. And then that's where you can swap in the story. I'm gonna do a good old save here. Neuron activation. Let's go. It's gonna be so good though. Like, come on. Oh. Sure. Heal the people. What was I saying? Alright, not this place. I need the tavern. Oh, this stuff confuses me every time. Where's the tavern? Oh, it's over here. Literally was beside it before. Shh. Who are these other people? A kingdom called You and builds all sorts of structures there. Hero Tale. Ah, look at him. Isn't he fancy? So we're trying to find a murderer, right? Temenos' storyline being set up as like a murder mystery is like my favorite thing. Alright, chocolate eating time, people. Dun 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 dun. You'll never take me alive! Have you ever tried out Bravely Default? No.
And what do you want with my lord?
What is happening? Excuse me, why are you hurting this individual? What has he done to you? Goodness. No, because before playing this game, I probably thought the same thing that I did about all the other games, which is, if you play a game like this, it just kind of looks oldish and I wouldn't like it. Which is obviously a lie. I love this game. I'm still wondering though if I'm going to end up playing all of this on stream though. Because I really want to play it all on stream.
The charitable.
What? I still really want to play all of this on stream, but I don't know how much other people are interested in playing it. Stabbing the random civ goes hard. Damn. It's painful. Yeah, but what's Bravely Default about anyway? Have you never quick saved on Skyrim because some NPCs talked some shit? No? Okay, maybe Nazim, obviously.
Did suffer grievous wounds in the fight with the evil god Vide,
V-Day.
and fell into eternal slumber.
Who is this guy?
Thought I would send you off with a bit of scripture,
What the fuck?
all in the name of Lord Vide.
Who the fuck was V-Day? Honestly, he was kind of cool though. You like his cloak? Damn. Screenshot.
The city on the waters. Canalbrine.
Canalbrine. It's
Just
canal,
before the
like
pontiff was
canal
murdered,
brine.
Someone met with him.
Carnal brine.
A theologian known as Lucian, whose trail has brought me here.
Who?
He may yet hold the clue I need to find the murderer. Hey! Over here!
Final Fantasy when it was medieval fantasy? Oh, okay. Was the answer to Square making Final Fantasy more modern and futuristic? Oh, okay. Cowardly unusual. I want to play that game. Oh my god. Pontiff, your death came all too soon. Casti. Temenos? Ah, Casti, is everything all right? Oh, please don't mind me. I apologize for interrupting. You needn't worry so. The purpose of my journey is not to reckon with my own grief. Are you okay? And so I must follow the trail of the theologian Lucian. Temenos, wait. The body and the mind are intertwined. Suppressing your feelings only serves to put undue burden on your body. Look at her speak facts. So might it not be best to leave more time to grieve? Thank you, Casti. I see it as not only your patients whom you heal, but those who survive the deaths of their loved ones as well. Aww. What a nice thing to say. I'll protect you, mumble mumble. Why did someone kill him? I'm scared. Did I miss something? Oh right, the murder. There's a young fellow in the tavern stair. Oh yeah, that's you're saying the same thing as before, nutty. West side of town, you can take a skiff there. Wait, I want to know what's happening over here though. Just imagine the silliness one could come up with making antonym versions of media titles. I like it. Honestly, I really do. This is like the whole thing. I made predictions. I made stupid predictions about what Pokemon could do, right? And I was like, Pokemon monochromatic and what's the opposite of monochromatic? Shit. Monochromatic, you know, like black and white, but like monochromatic and rainbow. I think that's what it was. Which I really like the idea of now to this day, because I'm like, imagine if you had like, you know, like you have the different iterations, like your special Pokemon, like they did with like the Paradox Pokemon, but there's like ones where they turn them completely black and white, and then other ones where they actually up the saturation even more or something. I think it'd be cool. Or just make them rainbow and make them look pretty. What other one did I had? I had Pokemon hat and scarf. Stupid. Pokemon gloves and shoes, obviously. What else was there? I feel like there was one in there that I thought was actually really good. Because I'm still waiting for an Australian-based Pokemon game. Thank you. Please. You know, like, and you just have like sunscreen and hat and sunscreen or something. I don't know. By the way, I don't know if you can stream the first game unless you go through devious methods or buy a capture card for your DS. I love how there are like 3 Pokemon set in the US. 3? Really? What? Pokemon cars and trucks. It's just all Miraidons driving around. Black and White 2, Sun and Moon 2. This is the thing, like, I feel like they've done- I really didn't like the fact that they did Scarlet and Violet. Because, I mean, I get it, right? They did, like, the endings, let, Scarvier, that's fine. But the fact that in-game, the Scarlet, which in my brain was supposed to be red, was more orange, no, not okay with that, okay? Red. You literally, in most of the promos, it was like red and thing, and then the school colors is orange instead. Like, can't deal. God, Sword and Shield was butts. The after story was awful. Sword and Shield was disappointing because I was really hoping for more connotations towards metal type Pokemon. Like, I think I keep saying like with every iteration of like different Pokemon, I wish it kind of fed into the kind of thing that it was being a part of. You know, like Sword and Shield could have been interesting if it went backwards in time a little bit, maybe, and then you could have the introduction of, well, you already had Double Edge and the different sword Pokemon, but have those sword Pokemon be an instrumental part of the storyline itself rather than just, we're gonna put these metal Pokemon in here. Have metal as like a completely new element that you could like consider or something. I don't know. We need Pokemon set in the USA where there's a cult of sorts who wear orange caps. No! Bad Xandric, get out of here! No. 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 No! No! Xandric, I'ma cry for you. What do you- no! Anyway, Temenos. Move on.
This area has been sealed off.
Why?
Oh, come on. Just give us one look. Stand back. The Sacred Guard is
Fuck you
investigating
with
this
Sacred
incident.
God. Hate this guy. I feel like there's another Pokemon game that I
this
really like.
is anything but calm and
But yeah, no,
orderly.
I remember the ending for Sword and Shield being a
The
little
only
bit
way to
tedious. I
close
think
a
I still
case is
enjoyed
to
it, but it
begin
was a bit tedious.
investigating. I'd better ask around and find out what happened.
Someone was stabbed, obviously. God, I feel like there's another good one surely they could come up with. What else do they do? Diamond and Pearl, right? Diamond and Pearl, so red and blue. And green. I don't know what's going on with those color schemes. Scarlet, Violet, Sword, Shield, Black, and White. Moon, Sun and Moon. Like, what's another, like, logical parallel would you have? I'm trying to think. Water and Land. I think that's supposed to be Kyogre versus Groundon? Wait, what's his name? Sorry, Wings, I'm gonna head up to bed. I'm just gonna pop in when I shouldn't, but there's future tab's problem. Go work at 3 a.m. Rip. All good, Tam. Have a good night's sleep, okay? Take care, alright? Sleep well. And I might see you later. Ruby and Sapphire. Ruby and Sapphire! Right. Okay. Technically. Coke and Pepsi. Yes, absolutely. That's what I want to watch. Pokemon Sprite is the third one. Oh my god. It's Sprite, sorry, Sprite versus Schweppes or something. Dick and balls. Oh my god. That might be something they do. Round and square. I can kind of see them do that. Barbecue and vegetarian. Oh, that sounds so tasty. Which Pokemons are we cooking today? What did I just say? But yeah, Pokemon round and square. I can kind of see them going. Or square and triangle. When will we get Pokemon Z? Never. That is interesting though. They did X and Y. Like they could do A and Z. Oddish, let's eat him. No! I know he may look good on a salad, but you're not gonna eat Oddish, okay? He's too cute. Disappointed. No. Do you think in the Pokemon universe, they capture the ice cream cone Pokemon and then sell them to people in the summer to be eaten alive? No, of course not. They milk tanks and then use their, like, milk to make cream and ice cream. Okay, can I just marak on how a long time ago I thought vegans were the annoying ones, but now I realize that hypercarnivores are actually super annoying. I wish I was a hypercarnivore. If I could get away with eating only meat, I would, but I can't. And that is my problem. No, it's just me. And also I apologize to the vegan community for my past mindset. I think it just depends who you talk to. It's always one of those things where it's like, one person may be really cool, another person may be bleh, people may be boring, I don't know. I'm agreeable to hate both groups, the hypercarnivores more so. Is that a normal thing? I don't think I've ever heard anyone call themselves hypercarnivore. You can't see a social media post about vegan alternatives without an army of hypercarnivores coming and shitting all over in the comments. Oh. Bro. That's just mean. That's just bullying. Let people eat what they want to eat, okay? As long as it's not human body parts, you can do what you want. Why is that when I got raided? Why is that when I get raided? Well, hi guys, we're talking about food. Thank you for the raid, Chinnigan. Much appreciated. What about body parts? We were saying don't eat human body parts, okay? Don't. It was a don't, okay? Don't do it, okay? We were talking about hypercarnivores being a thing apparently, and vegans, and that you should just let people eat whatever they want as long as it's not too late. What did you do? Who did you eat? Were they delicious? No, I mean, that's not okay, man. Did they deserve it at least? Another Pokemon we could eat, Chikorita. We're not eating Chikorita. Don't eat Chikorita. Oh my god. Oh my god. About your car's extended warranty. Why is that a thing? Rubs person shaped belly. Okay, I'll keep that in mind. Oh my god, no. Anyway, how are you? Thanks for the raid. What were you playing? I must to call them. I figured hypercarnivore is the most suitable term. Oh, okay, so it's not like a thing that I should know. Good, good. Thank you for the follow, Brian. Much appreciated. Buffalo Chikorita wings. Get out of here. Zoo Tycoon 2. Well, I'm bongo baked. I mean, does that mean what I think it means? Or is it like hot because it's Australia? I don't know. When Pokemon tries to go too mainstream, we will get Pokemon YouTube and Pokemon Twitch. That sounds pretty cool. Vicky want wings. No! No! No, that's a chikorita. Why would anyone eat a chikorita? Pokemon Kicker's the third version. No, we need Pokemon PS5 and Pokemon Xbox. And then the middle game would be obviously Pokemon PC. That's what it's about. Wings? No, no, you're not eating. You're not eating wings. Wait, have you seen that animation of someone preparing a chikorita for meal? Do I want to? It sounds weirdly familiar, but I actually don't know. I don't know, like a TikTok or something? I don't know. The animation is so cursed, but it's so good. Can I post the link? Absolutely, go ahead. I feel like I might have seen it. Give me a second. We eat the skip bloom instead. Guys, we talked about this. Guys, no eating Pokemon. Am I gonna regret seeing this? What the fuck? No! 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 Why does it peel like a banana? I'm not okay, guys.
Oh, coming up.
No! Guys! My chikorita! Why would you do this to my poor boy? Thought it was a ghost. What? Get banana peeled. His fucking eyes on the skin. I don't know about it. Dude chucked chikorita like a corn. Why? That's cursed. I have to live with the knowledge. I have to live with the knowledge that I watched that for the rest of my life now. I don't know how I feel. Oh my god. Anyway, we're playing Octopath Traveler 2. I'm playing this for the first time. It's taking a very long time to play. I have like 20 hours in this game, and I'm probably nowhere near to done. I'm having a good time. I'm enjoying it, but I also got a PS5 for Christmas, so all I'm thinking about is PS5. We'll get there. We'll get there. Maybe I'll take a break of this. She says that, but if she takes a break, she'll never go back to it. And she knows that. Thinking? Listen, Alda, I'm sorry. Alda, I'm sorry. But I just think, like, I think we should play other games. I mean, like, it's not you, it's me, okay? Like, I get paranoid about playing one game for too long, and I think, oh, like, we should play other games, you know? Like, I'm sorry. Listen, I know this means a lot to you, but I think we should play other games. I think about it, but I know how much I just want to play this game too. Because I'll never end up finish this game if I don't play it on stream, okay? It's fine. It's not fine. I know it's not fine, okay? You say it's fine, but it's not fine. I think about it, and then I think about how much I would disappoint you, and I don't know what to do. I love you, man. And before the can't say that playthrough of Banjo-Kazooie. Love those streams though. I know, right? I want to play more Banjo. Time, I need your advice. I was wondering, should I keep, this goes to anyone in chat. I usually do like DK64, Ukulele, Banjo-Kazooie and Banjo-Tooie all in March because it's like, it's my birthday month and it's kind of like a throwback effectively. But I've been doing it for like 3 years straight, and I wonder, should I keep doing it? I don't know. I mean, I'll still play Banjo-Kazooie and Banjo-Tooie, 100%. But I don't know if I want to... On one hand, I want to go back and play DK64, but on the other hand, I always end up not being able to complete DK64 because it sucks. Fuck you, DK Arcade, okay? I can't do you. Anyway, any advice? Did you ever play Perfect Dark? No. I don't know anything about Perfect Dark. Where's my hound? Oh. Conker's Bad Fur Day is the same genre. I could. I need hugs. I'm sorry. It's not you, it's me. It's so bad. What does PS5 stand for? Wrong answers only. Peter Slay 5. Play GoldenEye? I don't know. Pucker sucker. Damn. Okay. Perfect Dark was the spiritual sequel to GoldenEye, made by Rare. I'm sure it's in there as something I should play, because it's all on the Switch, isn't it? I lost my piece of paper. Anyway. But yeah, I could probably play them. I'd say stick to the ones you enjoy more and try out different N64 games during the month, since it seems like the nostalgia month. I know, but the other nostalgia game that I would play would be Super Mario 64, and that would be more torture. Easily, probably. But settings doesn't like the Wiener word. Wait, what's 1948? That's okay. I probably banned it. Don't want people throwing around words too much. I don't know, it didn't come up. Super Mario in real life spaghetti. You want me to just make spaghetti for a month? Hey guys, welcome to my month-long spaghetti challenge. I make spaghetti, I sit and eat it, and then we move on with the stream. Anyway, let's move on to the stream. Oh my god! Challenge cute. Spaghetti subathon. Can you imagine? The apothecary was killed. I was a patient of his. That is interesting because now we're already having like, I feel like we're already getting.
So that's it then.
I feel like we're already getting like interlaced storylines. Like obviously there's a lot of apothecaries and interlacing and now like this.
Ken O'Brien's renowned apothecary.
Get away with
killed by
penile.
an unknown assailant.
That's fair. I'll be back. I'm gonna go cook a delicious chicken meal. Do it! I mean, that is, you can still play Banjo still during that math, but also play games since going off of what you said, DK is a sore spot. But on the other hand, I'm like, I love DK. I don't know. But on the other hand, I'm thinking, like, because I haven't been doing randomizers as much. I could do, like, a week randomizer sort of thing. You know, like, we could do a... you know, a week of DK64 randomizers, a week of Ocarina of Time randomizers, and then do a week leading into my birthday of like Banjo-Kazooie, Banjo-Tooie or something. Like, we could just do randomizers. I mean, I might be bored of that though if I do it that much. Shiny hunting, because I have a problem. I'm late, but I'm here. Hi, viewer. How you doing? Ocarina Gyrator? Chicken meal? Chikorita meal? No, bad. Sorry about late at ads, but play Superman 64, aka the worst N64 game of all time. Why? I'm not gonna play something that'll make me have a bad time. Ball plane it is? What's happening? Look at you little guys, little waves. Alright, keep playing.
Could this be related to the Pontiff's death?
Yes. Yes, it is.
You there! What are you snooping around for?
I'm not snooping.
Found me out, have you? I am merely the humble inquisitor.
Don't move a muscle, stranger. I bet you're hiding a weapon. I'll have you restrained.
What the hell?
That sounds a touch aggressive.
Stop!
Oh my god, it's my boyfriend! Crick! Yas!
Inquisitor Temenos from the church.
Oh my god!
You needn't restrain him. I vouch for him.
Crick, my love!
A sanctum knight. Forgive us our haste, sir.
Oh my god.
Crick, we meet again.
Love him.
Was this your new post in the end?
Indeed. And you're the last person I expected to see here.
It's not true.
Though I'm glad I did. You were nearly wrongfully imprisoned.
I know, right? Bullshit. You just get a bunch of games to play, madam. Well, yeah, but, you see, I have this thing called a tradition. And, like, do I follow the tradition or don't I? I don't know. Because on one hand, I really like those games. On the other hand, DK Arcade is my worst nemesis. Listen, Dad's already. Come on, Twitch. Shit. I played Super Mario 64 when I was a kid. I couldn't do the first part of it where you had to fly through hoops. Superman controlled like a directionally challenged kite. I rented it from Blockbuster back in the day. I miss Blockbuster. Playing new games you just bought. Playing the same comfort games for the 900th time. No, listen. Listen, if I wanted to spend my entire, like, birthday month, rather than doing the whole collectathon, we could literally just, like, I could play Final Fantasy Remake, and then, like, all throughout February, and then go straight into Final Fantasy Rebirth, and then do that until my birthday. We could do that. That is a viable option, okay? But because I usually have, like, again, it's a tradition to play DK64, ukulele, Banjo-Kazooie 1 and 2. You know, do I decide to stick with it or don't I? It's a hard decision because on one hand, I really like those games. I'm always happy to replay them for the most part. But on the other hand, DK, God, DK. We could do Spider-Man 1 and 2 too. Like, there's a lot of decisions we could do. And I don't know what to do.
Are you alright, Temenos? You look rather pale.
I always look pale.
It is to my great shame that I am now indebted to you, little lamb.
You still insist on insulting me.
I'm calling you Little Lamb because I have a crush on you, okay?
A debt is a debt.
Is there
I
fan
shall
art of
remember
these
this.
two? I mean,
To think I made my way to the same city to which you
Heads
were
are attacking the
resigned.
kitchen!
It
Get
must
him!
be
Get the spray out. Kill them.
Dare say fate, Temenos.
Where's my boy?
that the sacred guard and I have come to the same conclusion, is what I meant to say. This is no time for jokes, Crick.
My apologies.
Sorry, what? I think I missed something. What's happening? I was too busy making jokes.
Do you also suspect the theologian Lucian is involved?
Lucian does sound like an enemy name.
Among
Lucius,
all
Lucian,
Lucian's works,
Lucifer.
one called The Final Night casts the longest shadow. And anything with night in the title catches my eye of late.
Why?
And soon night shall fall.
Oh, right.
The verse in the note the pontiff left behind.
In myth and legend, the night is often a metaphor for the enemy, or some other threat.
And then the dawn is
By that
Luffy.
logic,
Sorry.
perhaps the pontiff meant to warn us against the threat that is Lucian.
Maybe.
Has the sacred guard learned anything?
No,
Marry me,
nothing
Crick.
at all.
Marry Temenos.
Oh dear. What useless little crows.
Damn. I want him to insult. Sorry, what's going on? I'm getting very distracted. These guys just give off such energy, you know?
These two cases
It's
share
the
more
internet, of
than a
course
bit
there is.
scripture.
Yeah, I'm sure there's fan art of those two if you know where to look. Yeah. Who would do that though?
One of the townsfolk had a most curious story.
Viru. Yeah, you had ads, so I'll elaborate
Our
again.
ill-fated apothecary met in secret with a man mere days before his murder.
Sorry, pause, Hannah. What
That
are you doing?
man was Lucian.
Fucking missed it. Can we go back? Is there a transcript where I can like go back and be like, oopa doopa? What's going?
What?
Anyway, I'm sure there's yeah, no, you said, didn't you just get a bunch of games to play, madam? Okay, so the conversation we're having, right, is that because you probably, I don't think you've been here for longer than a year, every March, because it's my birthday month, I should play DK64, and then ukulele, maybe Ukulele Impossible Lair, and then Banjo-Kazooie and Banjo-Tooie. That's what I do every day on my, that's what I do every day leading up to my birthday. Depending on how fast I get through the games and stuff. So for me, provided I continue playing Octopath still on stream, depending on how long that takes, of course, there's that kind of, like, if I play this for the rest of the month, maybe, hopefully a little less, you know, like in my brain, I don't necessarily have enough time to play through all of Spider-Man 1, 2, like 1, Miles Morales, and then 2, you know? At least not all side by side. Not to mention I might want to break it up because I might get a bit tired of like the combat or something. I mean, we could skip 1 entirely and just play Miles Morales 2. That's also a choice. I think Miles Morales is supposed to be a shorter storyline. I'm not sure. But then obviously instead of doing like Spider-Man, like we could do Spider-Man 1 and then maybe fit in like Final Fantasy 16 before, if I decide to stick with my schedule. I've only got like a month or so of time before the other stuff, before I stop and play those other games for March. But on the other hand, if I don't do March entirely, we could do Final Fantasy 7 Remake and then do that leading into the second game coming out. But I also feel like because I haven't played either of those games, like I think I would be more interested in seeing Final Fantasy 16. I don't know what order I want to do things in. It's a whole thing. No, yeah, less than half, I think. Damn. But yeah, that's what I mean. So like, yeah, I don't know what order to play things in. If anyone has any helpful advice, I will gladly take it. Because I don't know. Could split the time, do half stream of new games, half stream of traditional old games. I voted for Final Fantasy 7 Remake. Okay. Gotta see that Sephiroth. I get it. More like Sephiroth, am I right? We'll be here anyway, Han. I know, feel it. Don't you worry. My cute boy, my good boy. Half new and half old. I mean, that could work. The problem is I'm not very good with alternating games. This is why I don't alternate games, because I know my attention will always end up gravitating towards one or the other. I don't mind doing something like shiny hunting, because like shiny hunting is very much like, I have a very specific day where I feel like it, and then I do it, I stream it, and then I go back to the other stuff. But I could also do that with plenty of other games. I don't know. Anyway.
The Pontiff also met with Lucian just before he was
Let's
married.
get through this game first. That's my decision.
I believe our theologian played a role in both incidents.
Why?
Meaning, he is now the person of greatest interest to us.
Come one, come all! Don't miss Hermes the Dancer's next performance!
Oh, that's interesting.
You want to buy a ticket too?
Nope.
You can pay your respects to the goddess of the city!
What?
Apologies, but I am otherwise occupied.
They're no fun.
Hello?
Hermes dances tonight! Don't miss it! Meet at the tavern!
Give me a second, I'm eating chocolate.
Performance amid all this chaos. Temenos, we must question Lucian. There's not a moment to lose. He must be stopped.
I am not quite so willing.
What are you waiting for? Another murder? There may well have been one already.
Okay. Thank you for the follow,
All available evidence points towards Lucian, but
Zephania.
something's troubling me.
Zephania. That's how I would pronounce it.
Alas,
I'm not sure.
with no
Thank you for
further
the follow.
evidence or clues
Hope you doing
at
well.
hand.
Don't stress too much
Very
about
well.
it and do what feels good for
Let
the
us make
time.
our way
It's a good
to
way of thinking
Lucian's
it.
home.
You figure it out. Still got 2 months. Yeah, it's not like we'll get to the day and I'll be sitting there like, I haven't made a decision yet. No, I'll make a decision. I'll make a decision. I'm the best at making decisions. There's literally no problems can happen when I'm making the decision, obviously. Anyway, if you don't figure it out, you just not stream all month. Are you kidding me? Imagine the withdrawal symptoms. I can't deal with that. Guys, I'm addicted to streaming, okay? If I don't stream, my sense of worth will fucking shatter. That's not true. It'll probably be a little bit true. Can't have it that way. I'm addicted. Sorry, can't stop. Honestly, it would be great to have a couple of days off to actually relax though. And by that, I mean, like, actually have nights to myself. Usually any day I have off, I do something else with Adara. To actually have a night off where I can do whatever the fuck I want and not end up doing something with Adara, which is fine. I love Adara. She's the best girl. I love her. She's the best. But there's a lot of things I could do in the evenings if I actually did work or something during the time I stream. Maybe there's something to do at some point. Addicted to see me. I understand though, I'm too cute to not look at all day. Exactly, like, oh, I can't live without you, Philip. I need you in my life. Such a cutie. Gotta get your dose of Philip. Exactly. Everyone needs that dose of Philip. That's why everyone turns up here, alright? Everyone turns up to stream for the dose of Philip, okay? Obviously. Anyway, Lucian. Love you, Philip. How do I stop these emails? Probably have to log in. Travel banner! Hey Temenos! Don't you think you're a little too hard on Crick? Ah, do forgive me. His reactions are just so amusing that I got carried away. He's totally gay, come on! Game, please! It's obviously he wants to flirt with him, he just doesn't know how to express his feelings. I'm okay. Alright. I'm fine. I'm fine. I just need more cute shit in my life. Just delete your email account and the emails will stop. Oh golly gosh, no. Oh god, no. Anyway. Okay, that's all the time I have for today. No. Give in to your inner gay! Yes, exactly. Philip, I love you. Okay, you're doing great. I'm proud of you. Good luck at work, okay? Keep chugging through those emails. I'm proud of you, okay? Do your best. Remember to rest up, drink water, okay? Have your coffee, drink water. All the self-care stuff, okay? Love you, bye-bye. God. I'm genuinely worried you've heard him, Temenos. You're a kind soul, Agnia. But young lambs must be guided by a firm hand on occasion, if they are to thrive. I'm fine. We're fine. I'm fine. We're fine. We're fine. I'm not screaming internally. I need fanfiction. How firm. I know, right? I know, right? I need a break. We need a break, guys. Just Okay. Oh god. Oh my god, not beating the Fujoshi allegations? What are you talking about, Ty? Oh, they need to be disciplinary. No, shut up, Sandrick. Shut up. No, we're taking a walk. Alright, everyone's going to horny jail. Oof. Oh my god. Okay. We're all going to horny jail. Okay, guys. Horny jail. Alright, shh. Everyone go take a cold shower. Exactly. Alright, cold shower. Actually, cold shower sounds great right now. It's so hot. Okay. Hi, welcome. Yeah, okay. Zephi, can't pronounce that. You can call me Zeph. Cool. Zeph and Zephaniah. Oh, like Jeremiah. Oh, okay. We're good. God damn. Okay, what's going on? Zeph. Love it. 10 out of 10. It's like zephyr, which is like a soft, gentle breeze. A word I'm obsessed with since I was like 13. Besides the point. Because it's way easier, but I just woke up to your stream. Are you okay? Where am I? Is this a different space? What dream is this? Sorry. Had a dream that we had a whole therapy session. I'm all for it. Thank you so much. Let's go. Therapy session. I got you. All right. So how do you feel about your feelings? How do you? Yeah, aced it. Anyway, guided by a firm hand. I see now. That was your way of being kind to him. You're an extremely trusting person, aren't you? Perhaps I should be kinder to him on occasion. So stupid. I love it. I love it. Ah! Okay. Alright. I need to breathe. I like how I started off with hating Temenos, and now it's just evolving over time. Like, I hated him, and then I'm like, you know what? He's kind of relatable, and now it's just... Now it's this. Is this where I'm going? Ooh, a boat! I mean a boat? I mean this thing. Treasure! Resistant nut! Oh my god. We're gonna need those. Hand putting in worth for people, even in their dreams. Can you imagine? Hey guys, listen to my streams at night and I will give you free therapy sessions, okay? I don't worry, I got you, okay? So just simply fall asleep with the stream going on in the background, free therapy session, I believe. I'm back, I have chicken and green peppers cooking in the teriyaki. Nice, the munchies are gonna be good tonight. Now Han's just like, I want him to fold and like a taco. No! What does that mean? A taco? What is that? Doesn't make any sense. Taco, like especially like if you like. I'm just thinking about a hard taco where you try to eat it and it just snaps in your hand. I'm pretty sure that's not what you mean though. No, it doesn't make sense. Tacos are folded. Why would you? No, tacos are the hard tacos. Like, sure, there's like the soft tacos. Listen, I'm not a taco person. Want to open up a practice together hand? Chad gets $10 off first session. Let's go, house. I'm down. Also, house, if you're ever willing, just at all, I would be interested in hearing the inner psychologies and workings of your mind in relation to your experience with bipolar. If that's okay, for the sake of Adara, obviously. You don't have to put that in chat though, and don't feel obliged in any capacity, but if you have, there's ever like a, this is a good thing to know, or this is a way another person helps you, like, I want to know the best ways to help people. Not tonight. Yeah, no, not tonight. You don't, absolutely no pressure. You don't have to if you don't want to, but yeah. Same. Okay, when a body bends over, it's kind of like folding. But when you say you fold them, it makes it sound like you want to... Nah, I don't get it. Anyway, storyline.
I am from the Sacred Guard. I wish to have a word with you.
Water. I haven't drunk enough water today, guys.
No reply, as I thought. Then it's come to this. We must use brute force.
This is such a funny story.
What are you suggesting, Temenos? No, stop. We need the Sacred Guard's permission.
Says the man.
Temenos is such a rogue. Look at him go.
Well, yes, but...
We can beg for forgiveness later. But for the moment, I need you to give us an edge.
Guys, I'm not okay. Xandric. House. I'm not okay. I can't deal with this. I need a drink. No beer. Guys. Everyone fucking take a drink. Fucking thirsty bitches. Oh my god. I'm okay. Hi guys. I'm okay. I'm fine. Ugh. Okay. Like everything about Banjo-Kazooie, Banjo and Tooie, Super Mario 64, and Donkey Kong 64, and those are my absolute favorite games. Respect. Let's go. It's the best. And I call the cops. Fuck. Careful about too much edge. Because it gets too edgy at that point. Okay. 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 Okay, just keep going, game. Keep going.
How dare you?
You're gonna give me a heart attack. Does Temenos know what he's doing? Surely he knows what he's doing.
There's no arguing with you, is there?
They're gonna edge. Shut up, Han.
Bravo, Crick. You're learning.
Someone has a praise king.
Let's invite ourselves in.
Oh, gods. Please forgive me.
Mentioned something about rapid sword sheathing. No! Bad. Just gotta get the right amount of edge. Fucking damn it, guys. Oh, he's dead. Yeah, of course he is.
Lucian?
Oh, that's Lucian. Oh.
How could this be?
You probably murdered them and then to follow the tracks, he also died.
Dead. And it's him. There's no mistaking it.
Dead.
I very much
Gods,
doubt
please
he
forgive
is
me.
our
I know,
killer
shut
now.
up. Chat, be good. And we will try to be good together. Okay?
I'll call for help.
That would be unwise, Crick.
We just broke in here. People are gonna think we did it.
Let's have a look around before the Sacred Guard has its way with the place. We may find something that leads us to the real murderer.
Uh-oh. Oh, the bitch is here.
So this is where the trails lead.
Oh, wait, I don't know you? Okay, hold the phone, never mind. I insulted you too quickly. Caldina.
As head of the Sacred Guard, perhaps you should not intervene.
Wait, haven't we met this person before?
I've made up my mind. We're going.
I have a question. Multiple questions.
Understood. Forgive my impudence.
Impudence. Who's this man?
The Sanctum Knights. Never in all my days did I think I'd see the heroes of the scripture in the flesh.
What?
The matter at hand must be quite serious.
Oh, yeah.
Ort, is there any news?
Ort? Your name's Ort?
It seems the Inquisitor has
Ort?
made an appearance.
That's all I think. Ort.
Temenos, no doubt. Seems the Hound has a very keen nose. Let him roam. He's no concern of ours.
Are you quite sure?
Ort? Fuck the Templars.
simply
I know,
carrying
right?
out
They
the
literally
mission our
are.
Lord gave
Oh
us.
my god, that's another game I forgot to play. I I bought Assassin's Creed Mirage and I didn't play it. I was gonna play it in my spare time and I never did because then Moonstone Island came out and then Coral Island came out and oh my god, I'm so behind on everything.
You're far too hasty, Crick. Give me a moment to think.
Yes, of course.
He committed suicide.
I've seen this before.
Oop. I feel that. Too many interests and not enough adult time. This is why I want to stream for a living.
Truth lies in the flame.
I can't live my life. I can't live my life without trying to finish all the games that I have. I'm so behind at the moment. It's a tragedy, right? But you know what's even sadder is that I have like this week, next week, and the week after, I literally all have like 20-hour shifts every single day. Which means I don't really have time for anything else. So that's not good. I mean, I still have time to stream, obviously, but like anything else, not much. Anyway. Tragedy and travesty. Yeah. Crackridge, Windlands. There is only one reason I come to these lands, and that is to learn more about the people who protected its flame. Sure. One thing my study has revealed is that to a person, they all bore the same tattoo, the shape of the dais that carries the sacred flame. What significance that holds, if any, will surely reveal itself with further study. The other discovery of note is this verse. 20 hour shift a day? No. No, I meant a week. 20-hour week. Sorry, I definitely misspoke. So, Viru, that's illegal. No, 20 hours in a week, which is not that much, but for me it's a lot.
Tragisty. I'm gonna steal that one.
Tragisty. It's a misspoke.
How?
Listen, I accidentally said Saturday today, alright? We're going places.
Man, you really are a tragisty.
Thanks.
Alrighty. Well, good night.
Yeah, good night. Are you okay?
I have no idea, man.
How sick do you feel? You know, I never managed to ask earlier.
Less sick. More stressed.
Okay.
Which is probably gonna make me more sick, but I'm not sure.
Alright, so you don't know if you're gonna work home tomorrow or not yet?
Supposed to be audit prep day tomorrow.
So you kind of want to go in?
I do. I'm wondering if I have to say, hey, come in at 10.
Yeah, just like come in late and then like leave early and then you could just continue working from home and then work home on Friday.
Yeah,
something like that. Sleep well, guy.
Yeah.
Get your shit.
Alright.
No, not here. No.
Alright. Alright, chat.
Oh, you sound so sick saying that.
Okay.
Go to bed, Adara.
I am.
I love you. Good night.
I love you too.
Love you. I'm pretty sure I came in here in a raid, but I'm in the States. Georgia. It's currently 6 a.m. Cursed. Saturday. Good night, Chocolatier. Someone gifted me a sub to Cerno. Nice. Poor Da, I can hear it in her voice. Okay, I have a doctor visit, followed by 6 hours of D&D as a player, followed by 6 hours of D as a DM prepping. Have a good night, all. God damn it, House. What the fuck? Anyway, take care. Have a good week. Have a good day. Take Take good care of yourself. I'm just gonna look again at all of my shifts. Give me a second. So my next shift should be Friday. Yeah. Yeah, so next week and the week after, I have 3 days of 5-hour shifts in a row. So probably by the end of Sunday, I'm going to be nutty delirious. It'll be fine. I mean, at least I get a break, I guess. And it's tomorrow... Day after tomorrow, I have a morning shift. So I might want to put my 7 alarm on just to prep myself for the next 2 days. Alright, where's my alarm? I'll put like my maybe like 7:30, 7:15 alarm on. Yeah, that'll be fine. Morning shifts are the worst. I feel really conflicted when it comes to morning shifts because on one hand, I wake up early in the morning, which is a little painful, but a little bit of pain. Like, because I would finish work at 1:30. It means I have enough time to come home, do my, like, I could still come home and do my editing and stuff like that. Compared to in the morning. I'm trying to do better at it, but, like, I'm more likely to stay in bed until, like, 8:30, 9, and then get out of bed, and then by that time I only have like an hour to do something. I've been doing better recently, but on the other hand, I don't always get the most amount of sleep, so me waking up before 8 is probably not a good thing. Hi, Coz. Coz, no!
Cozbox cheered.
Yeah.
X10.mobile first video production just became way easier. With camera to cloud and Filmic Pro, you can now shoot directly from your phone to frame.
It actually pronounced Filmic correctly. This reminds me, you gotta love the ones who are like, you work that many hours? That's cute. I suffered twice as much for capitalism. Well, that's what I always worry about. I'm always like, man, I have like 20-hour like work weeks. Wait, yeah, is that the right word? Whatever. And like, obviously, like my sister, for example, she does like the standard like 7 hour, like 7 hours, 5 days a week. But she sits on her ass all day. For me, I have to be like standing around, and like for my feet and like back and stuff like that, it's actually like not the best for me. And like, and constitutionally, like my brain, in relation to my constitution, it wears me down quite a bit. Anyway, this. And soon night shall fall. These are their words. Words that must reach the pontiff's ears. Well, that's good. He did hear them.
Well, this is all fascinating.
Ugh. In a comparison of who has it worst, everyone loses. That's why I don't believe in drawing comparisons. I'm always fascinated by certain comparisons, don't get me wrong. But I mean, like I know, like, I've known people who, like, I feel like every time I try to talk to them, I'll be like, yeah, I'm tired, you know, like, I just, like, worked yesterday, and they'll always be like, yeah, I worked for, like, this much yesterday, you know, and, like, they always try to, like, always create an emphasis on, like, the way they say certain things, almost feeling like they're always drawing a comparison. I don't know if you know what I mean. It's a certain character trait that's innate to certain people, and I always feel very conflicted with it, because on one hand, I'm kind of like, it always makes me want to just be like, alright, cool, alright, man. On the other hand, it's like, it's to them, it's so innate, a part of their nature. I feel like it would be rude to call them out on it in any capacity. Does anyone know what I mean? Does anyone know what I mean? It's very, again, it's very specific character trait.
But we don't yet know if it's related to the
I hear
match at
you.
hand.
Okay. It's one of those things where I feel bad talking about it because I'm like, I don't want to insult people. But on the other hand, there's sometimes like people will say certain things and you're like, okay, sure. Yeah, it feels bad, man. Known you for 4 years and I still don't know what you mean. Damn. Wait, 4 years? No way. Go back. 4 years? When did you follow? Followed since November 18, 2020. Holy fuck. I mean, it'll be 4 years at the end of this year, but like, holy shit. What I've learned is that there are people who just have a tendency to tell a similar tale about themselves in an effort to relate. Whether or not it sounds like they're comparing, they usually don't mean it like that, is what I've learned. Well, yeah, absolutely. It's all accidental. It's like, it's a good example. Like, I know my mum struggles with it a little bit. Love you, mum, in case she's listening. But I get, how do I put this? My mum will always, like, I'll talk about something, and then my mum will always try to bring up a story. My mum doesn't do what I was trying to say, but I'm saying, like, I know my mum struggles with, like, she'll try to bring up a story to be like, this is how I relate, but she struggles to relate the stories together a little bit. But my mum doesn't actually do that specific thing. Because there's, like, other people where, I mean, yeah, they probably are just trying to, like, relate to your thing, but they just, I don't know, they always just make you kind of end up feeling a little bit kind of like, alright, as I said, it just makes me just want to shut down. I don't like that character trait. Oof, called out, I also do that. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I don't mind that. 3 years is still a long time not to understand you. Thanks, cause it's alright. I don't understand you either. Illy! It's an attempt to show that I get it. Yeah, yeah. But then it just gets to the end and the person's just like, I'm gone.
Help.
Oh, baby. What's wrong?
I'm spiraling.
Oh, no. That's not good. Give me a second, guys. Welcome back. Sorry, guys. Adara's therapy session is done. All for the low, low price of free. What's going on, chat? What have you been chatting about? Is okay? Thanks. What's happening? Lord Share. We do like Lord Share. But I'm also aware my brain works at a different angle to others. It's like everyone else is 90 degrees and I'm like 85 degrees. I respect that. Oh, I want to make some chicken noodle soup. Totally understandable. Roll a d20 charisma check to flirt with the chair. Gets an 11. You look good today. Good job, Xandric. Love it. I got constantly criticized for not paying attention growing up, so now I overcompensate and always try to make a relation to what is being said in order to show I'm following along and get it, but also know some people can see that as trying to make it all about me. Okay. No, I think you should be fine, Viru, with that, because I don't even know if you're still in chat. Oh no, you say welcome back. Never mind. Sorry. I'm catching up. I get that. I know that I, like Estania's brain, just a little bit off kilter sometimes. So I have these like aha moments. I'd rather think of them as like aha moments where like someone's trying to explain to you something to you that's complicated and you're like, how does this language work? And then you sit there and you're like, oh, it's like binary. And someone looks at you and you're like, yeah, sure. You know, like there are things like saying that sort of thing. As I said, there are aha moments. There are moments where if you can create that line, oh, it's like this one line where Temenos talks to Crick, you know, like in this one very specific line in relation to this very specific game. And my sister will look at me like, what? And I'm like, yeah. It's like this when this happens in this. And she'll be like, yeah, all right, yeah. So it helps. It's good, yeah. Yeah, everyone's brain is dumb in different ways. Yeah. As an aside, IRL, I tend to show social cues of acknowledgement and more often and more expressively than the than average person, I think. That's due to having a father who yammers on a lot, so I have to come with gestures of acknowledgement to sate him, and he tends to look for social gestures of acknowledgement more often than the average person. Actually, that's really cool, Xandric. That's amazing. I do the same thing. I mean, that's actually called there's a term for it. I'm pretty sure it's like active. It's the difference between active listening and passive listening. So there's passive listening. I'm pretty sure this is an actual thing. My brain's telling me it is, but I'm not sure. There's passive listening where it's just like Active listening is actually being like, oh yeah, okay, interesting. I do it to other people too, don't worry. Sometimes I'm listening to someone and I'm like, cool, all right, yeah, I definitely don't know that I'm zoning out thinking about cats or something. It's actually a really useful skill to have. Like, it is actually like a legit skill. Because it's, yeah, like it demonstrates to people more actively that you are paying attention, which is very important. Because I think a lot of people don't feel like they're being listened to. A lot of the time, there's a lot of people that I think would easily be like, I don't feel like people listen to me. When in reality, they just want someone to look at them and be like, yeah, that does sound like it sucks. Like, what? Yeah. Hope Dara's okay. Yeah, she's okay. I got her. She called me her emotional radiator, and that I radiate warmth and love. Yeah. She said she should be able to sleep now, so I must have done a good job. Anyway, handbook on how to pray to the gods. Sorry guys, I'm so gone for so long. If you wish for your prayers to reach the gods' ears, be sure to pray to them in the proper order. First comes the traitor, the prince of thieves, the huntress, the thunderblade. Are these all different people or all the same? Then the lady of grace, the scholar king, the charitable, and finally the flamebringer. The charitable guy died, didn't he? The traitor, thieves, huntress, thunderblade, grace, king, charitable. Traitor, thieves, huntress. Traitor, thieves, huntress. I don't think I'll need to memorize this, but I always like things like this where they could be memorized. This game doesn't seem like that type of game, but I wish there was more puzzles. Raider, Prince, Huntress, Thunder, Grace, King, Scholar. I should say. Flamebringer. I get the feeling that Temenos is supposed to be the Flamebringer.
This is the same order that the gods fell in their battle against Fide.
Oh, right. Hey, look, that's 8. Do they match up with party members? Ooh! Oh! Yeah, maybe. The charitable could be, the traitor is Petitio. The charitable, God, who would be the charitable? Casti, maybe? The Lady of Grace sounds more like, oh yeah. The Lady of Grace could be Agnia. Wait, fuck, what was it? Wait. The traitor, the Prince of Thieves. Prince of Thieves. I would say the Huntress is Throne. Prince of Thieves. Who's left? I'm trying to think. Prince of Thieves. Oh, I guess that would be Ryu, right? Yeah, so the traitor is Petitio. The Prince of Thieves is Ryu. The Huntress is Throne. The Thunderblade. Who would be Thunderblade? Catgirl. Charitable has to be Casti. Yeah, Charitable is Casti. Thunderblade. Thunderblade. Who am I missing? The Flamebringer is Temenos. Oh, Thunderblade is Oswald. Sorry, I keep forgetting to involve Oswald. Was there one more in there? Lady of Grace. Oh, I said Agnia. Whoever's left. Kari is a prince, and his clan is cursed. Yeah. It was just interesting to name him Prince of Thieves. That's really interesting. I keep saying how, like, already with this questline, it always feels like it's interlacing parts. Like the fact that an apothecary dies. That could be important to the storyline of another person. And then they mentioned there was a dancer, there was a hawker dude who was going around being like, Hermes, the dancer. That could equally be as important related to the dance Agnia is doing. And now hearing this, that was a really good pick up of standing out. I did not make that comparison at all. I was like looking at them like, huh, that seems weird. Now it actually feels like they're aligning them to be like a symbol of all the gods that are eventually going to go against Fide. Maybe. Because obviously this is Temenos' storyline, so I don't know whether... I don't know if all the storylines all end up at one point, or if they all have their own kind of endings and then there's like an ultimate ending. I'm not sure. Yeah, this is cool. Admittedly, I'm phasing in now. Possibly I should pay more attention. No, it's okay. I know you're working. I feel like I need to write this down now.
Now pray.
Well, now you've asked me to.
Proper prayers bring good fortune.
Okay.
Pray in the opposite order, and you shall invite a curse. Could this have any relation to the 3 victims we found thus far? The first victim was the Pontiff. A strike at Elfric the Flamebringer.
That's really interesting too. And now the charitable.
Next, an apothecary. Doter the charitable.
This is really interesting too because it's obviously showing how, I mean, in my brain, right, my internal brain would bet, at least, that obviously, like, maybe Temenos' storyline is all of them dying, right? Like, all of those people are dying, but then them ending up getting replaced by the people, so there could be, like, an ultimate ending. Like, not to mention, like, obviously we could find out that everything, like, again, I'm a big believer in finding out all of this is, like, secretly connected, right? You know, like, Throne is a part of, like, a slave trade by a mean lady. There, who could be connected to V-Day in some capacity. So the murders are going in reverse order. Yeah. Because they did say, remember to pray in the right order. If you go opposite, it'll be a curse. Okay. Sorry, I'm gonna write this down again. I hope I'm not missing any. Lady of Grace, Agnia. Who was I missing? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Did I miss anyone? Oh, right. Flamebringer is the last one. Right. So Lady of Grace. Who was that other person? Lady of Grace. There was the Charitable. Who am I missing? How do I spell? Yeah, I think that's how you spell it. And then Flamebringer. Ochet. Oh, right, there's Ochet. Wait. Yeah, who was... Lady of Grace was the one after Thunderblade. Oh yeah, so the Huntress is Ochet. Yeah, you're right. The Huntress would make sense to be Ochet. Fuck.
Then Lucian.
Oh, the Scholar King. Okay, so the Scholar King is Oswald. So Thunderblade. Thunderblade is Throne A? Wait. Okay, the Scholar King is definitely Oswald. Who's Thunderblade? Maybe Thunderblade is Ochet. Because Huntress sounds more deadly, so I feel like that should be a thing, while Thunderblade could be Ochet. Lady of Grace, Charitable, Throne Blade, Prince of Thieves, Traitor. Yeah. Something like that. Because it's not like Throne uses a Thunderblade. Princess, but it says Prince of Thieves. It says specifically Prince of Thieves. And it makes more sense that it's Ryu, because I'm pretty sure the whole idea of like Prince of Thieves is that obviously you're a king of the downtrodden, and that's exactly what Ryu is. He is a king of the downtrodden. Oh, his name's Hikari. Why did I call him Ryu? Please ignore that. It is Hikari. I'm so sorry. She's a hunter. So what? Wait, so who's Thunderblade then? If Scholar King is Oswald. Wait, so Flamebringer is Temenos. The Charitable is Casti. The Scholar King is Oswald. Lady of Grace is Agnia. And then I have Thunderblade and Huntress. Which is either Ochet or Throne. We don't know. And then Prince of Thieves, Hikari, and then the Trader, Petitio. Okay, cool. We're unloading stuff. Throne must be Thunderblade, makes sense. Wait, why does it make sense? She doesn't use lightning, does she? She just has a stab. Does she? Does she have a Thunderblade?
It seems the killer is working their way backward through the order of prayers.
To create a curse.
Because
you got
their next target will represent
you got Street Fighter in the brain thinking of Ryu. Right.
A dancer, perhaps.
Oh, like Hermes.
yes. I see it now.
Welcome back, Temenos.
I know the murderer's next target.
What? Are you sure?
Is there a famous dancer in the city, Crick?
A dancer? There's the one that peddler was selling tickets for earlier. I believe her name was Hermes, and she was to dance at the tavern, or something of the sort.
Ah, yes. Well remembered.
Wait, where are you going? Temenos!
We must hurry. The killer will show themselves at the tavern. I'm sure of it.
You can actually see Throne, but they're the only one left, right? Well, yeah. Kinda. Like, I need to go. Can I look at Throne's, like, items? Nope. Right to the flame. Ooh, I can revive people? Yeah, get that. Okay, can't look at it right now. She's on a quest to remove the father and mother who could be seen as a king and queen of thieves. Well, yeah, again, I agree with that, but it says specifically Prince of Thieves. I do agree. I do agree, but it says specifically Prince. And as I said, Prince of Thieves. It makes sense. Prince of the Downtrodden versus... I mean, again, I believe Huntress. I mean, I get that it's Ochet. It's probably almost definitely Ochet, but there's still that part of my brain that's like, well... And Thunderblade is just confusing. Like, I don't think any other party member I have even has... Any party member I know even has lightning abilities aside from Oswald. Is this where I'm supposed to go? Be badass and get lightning powers. That's a good point.
Hello, my little fishies.
Why did you say fish?
Are you having the time of your lives?
You're Hermes, not Poseidon.
It's the goddess of Candlebride!
Ah, we're not too late.
This is so fascinating to me because obviously,
really think
like,
the killer is in the audience.
I mean, there's several people with
very carefully hidden, yes. But to no avail, for I shall reveal him.
Will you? They all look the same. It could be any and all of them. You're...
I will get answers.
I mean, that's very high stats. Very well.
Take that! That's all. Oh dear. How's that for you? Where was
God, he does a lot of damage.
Now die.
I just need to survive one more attack. Oh, even better.
Take that. How's that for you?
Okay. God, that was a lot of damage. Guys, throwing knives hurt. Batters the architect. First I killed the pontiff. Wait, it literally just says that? First I killed the pontiff, then I made corpses of the apothecary and scholar of this town. Next I shall offer the life of the dancer. Oh, I got it. Straight up. For soon night shall fall. Culprit's true identity. I did it. Look at that. First try.
You! This string of murders was committed by none other than you.
You're gonna do this at a bar, man?
Vados the Architect.
It's too fancy a name.
Upon vanquishing the Flamebringer, you came here to Kennelbrine, where you easily crossed the Charitable and the Scholar King off your list.
This is so interesting because it's obviously
And
like
in
these people.
accordance with the scripture, your next target will be.
This is you got the right person first time. I mean, it was a little obvious when they were like, you almost like they recognized you, but I find it really interesting. How do you break a person? So yeah, so the coercion works that you have to, like, he has that shield thing, and there's very specific elements and abilities that he's weak to, so you have to use that over and over again until you break it, and then you get it. What was I gonna say? This is really interesting because obviously it's the whole idea of like, alright, if you do things in the opposite order, what does that mean? You know? I'll continue what I'm saying and then I'll say what I'm thinking. I like, it's an interesting idea of like, does that mean anyone can be the symbol of the dancer, or is the people that this guy is killing just completely wrong because he's off the mark, because it's actually our main people? I don't know. It's a certain amount of damage, or damage from things they're weak to. Damage from the things they're weak to, yes. You have to hit them with an item that they are weak to in order to defeat them. What I was just thinking though, is that maybe this is the game's way of telling us that we're doing this in the wrong order. Which is gonna make my job a little bit more difficult because I have to level everyone up. But I think this is the game trying to tell me something. Because if the Flamebringer is last, right? I think the game's trying to tell me that to get the most out of this game, I need to actually play the Flamebringer storyline last. I need to stop playing Temenos' storyline. I actually need to go do Petitio's storyline and then Hikari's storyline. I actually need to finish their storylines in this order, because then it'll all end with the Flamebringer. But if I start with the Flamebringer, I ruin the entire surprise and the rest of it would be kind of ruined. I think you may be overthinking it. I don't think so. I don't think so. Nah, I reckon I'm right. Also, that is a kind of a bastard thing that could hide a true end. Well, I'm not saying I have to do it in this order. I think it's the game trying to tell me to at least leave Temenos' storyline for last. Because again, if this Lord V-Day, you know, Lord of Darkness, is kind of like, it's the ultimate bad guy. well, like, it's a god, right? All the other storylines in this thing, as far as we know, for the time being, are different stories, okay? Petitia, he doesn't even have he has his enemy, which is Roke, their family person. Prince of Thieves, Hikari, he has his brother he has to defeat, who's currently taken over the kingdom. Ochette has, I can't remember, she had to bring back enemy, there was some sort of evil dark spirit, right? Which could be a part of the Lord Vide stuff. You have, Throne, who's obviously got her story related to, again, like the slavers and stuff like that. Agnia doesn't have an enemy, strangely enough. Society, which is probably true. Oswald, who's obviously his personal revenge. Casti, who may be, I feel like we're gonna find out that's a really big plot related to a very specific island. And then Temenos, which is literally a god. I think the game wants me to do Temenos' storyline last, because that is the big fancy, oh my god, we're versing a god sort of idea. Does that mean we need to work out if Hikari or Throne is Prince of Thieves though? I don't know.
Who shall be played this evening by the renowned dancer Hermes. Isn't that so?
Again, I don't know if I actually have to do Spackmans. I mean, I'm inclined to believe that what you were saying, like the Thunderblade, is more likely to be Throne. Possibly. I feel like the game would show that by the level recs for the next story. And you may be right with that. Because the leveling system, we'll have a look in a moment. I'll write it down. Where's my, you keep playing, I'll do. I'm gonna put everything in order in relation to the recommended level, if I can. Because some parts are not revealed.
I am a servant of the one true God, Vide.
You need to shut the fuck up, man.
Open your eyes to the truth.
What is this? Oh, this is story. Yeah, Crick.
Sanctum Knight.
Oh yeah, Crick's gonna get pussy tonight. What?
Yes.
Anyway.
Bravo, Crick.
About Throne being Princess of Thieves. Maybe.
Where did he go?
There, Crick.
How do you even get over there?
That's the Sacred Guard's ship. We must be swift.
Would you really be running away from an almost crime scene and go obviously towards the direction of the enemies? Do I have to go through here? Hi guys. Level 14. Ooh, this would be good. Level up. Down, up, where am I supposed to go? Why are there no enemies in here? There we go.
Shall we?
What happened to the lanterns on your ship, buddy?
Well now.
Anyway, lunchtime. Leave a stream if I'm not back in time. Oh, good, Estania. Take care. Damn it, I keep leaving this one bin out with a side cutout and puffy blanket inside for a couple of kitties, but they never use it. Dang. Oh well.
Huh, now.
You're nice.
Thank you, Casti. Bye-bye.
Now then.
I like how I can use everyone here. That's interesting. Alright, you're weak. That was a lot of damage. Well, I should have healed everyone.
Well now. It's my turn now.
Oh my god, 3 months? Hi Hook, how you doing? Hook, thank you for all the tips. Sorry, really bad at speaking at this time of night. Thank you for the tier 1 subscription for 3 months, much appreciated. Hope you're doing well. Thanks for hanging out, having a good time. Oopa doopa. I just like saying oopa doopa.
This isn't good.
You can heal yourself now, right? Heal wounds. Oh, it heals everybody. No. Just one item.
I'll take this.
Ba, 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 ba.
1, 2. All right.
To work.
Kitties.
Now die.
Why is he hitting? Why is he doing so much damage to Oswald?
And done.
I have a forever responsibility to feed and water the neighborhood ferals since a couple of years back or so. Love that. It's cute.
All right.
Doing good.
Oh dear. How's that for you?
I think I need to like go back.
Time. Let me show you what I've learned.
Here I go.
What's the time? 11?
What
Okay.
to do? Time?
Oh dear. Now die.
Now then. And done.
I'm just getting there. Come on, guys. No. God, he does a lot of damage.
All according to plan.
I was planning on finishing this story tonight, but now I'm kind of like, maybe I want to like spend some time leveling up instead.
What to do? Here I go.
Nice.
Forgive me.
I did not get as much XP from that I would have liked. But that was also really painful. Like a mace. So I can just come and go as much as I like. Alright, the battle music's still playing, but like, aside from that, what's this guy say? You know, something else that really confuses me about this world is what is the power systems in this world? Okay, we were gonna look at something in particular, but I need to go to the toilet first, so enjoy the jazzy music, and then we'll do some analyzing, and then I'll be back, okay? With my hand. Boop, 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 ba-doo. was having a kid. Oh no. Okay. Guys, welcome to a Octopath Traveler deep analysis of someone who's never played the game. So what we're doing is we're looking at specific ratings for the different people. Now, for the difficulty of their mission, effectively as well. Yeah, that's what we're looking at. I'm just gonna have a little look around. Because obviously every single mission has a different layout as well. Like someone like Chet here, you know, like all of her missions are already laid bare for you to kind of figure out and get to over the course of time, compared to other things like Throne's storyline where it's locked into different routes. But interesting again, there's Petitio where there's like stuff like here doesn't show a level system, and neither does the one over here, I think. Neither of these show an actual level for Petitio, which I think is interesting because it means that you have to go there to do something, presumably, but it's not actually a part of like his greater storyline compared to what's over here, which very obviously says chapter 2, level 18. No, that's sad. That's really sad. Alright. So Agnier is level 14. Okay. Throne has one story, that's chapter 3. We're not doing that. We're better off going back and doing like her chapter 16 over here. So that's 16, Casti's 24 here, 15 for Hikari. Okay, so it was 16 up here for Throne. Casti has 24. And wasn't there another Casti? Casti was over here. Casti was 17. I get a bit confused considering there's like 2 different things. Okay, 18 for Oswald. And then it's 18 for Petitio. And then whatever Temenos' storyline after this, too. I won't worry about writing the other stuff until I've gotten around to them yet. Probably? Yeah. Okay. That's interesting. Okay, so... I mean, okay, so this doesn't exactly reflect the order you kind of like want to do things in, but you still could do it, okay? Because the interesting thing here is obviously, well, Temenos you did first, theoretically. Temenos was level 14. So Temenos was an early one, but I would be my placing my bets now after doing Temenos, his level 3 quest could end up being like a level 30 quest. Which means that, kind of like Thrones, it kind of ends up sort of throwing things a bit askew for chapter 3. But then you would go and do Ochet's storyline. You understand what I'm trying to say? Like, my point is that there's definitely roots here where it's like, oh yeah, I can still do this and I can still do that sort of thing. I don't know. I could be wrong. Maybe I'm wrong. We'll find out. I'm gonna place my bets and go from there. Anyway, something else I was gonna discuss about is I don't understand the system of this entire kingdom at all, either. You know, like, Hikari has a king, but is it like a king in a kingdom? But how many different places here are individual kingdoms and what isn't? You know? Like, is this all one kingdom? Is that the whole point of this kind of whole part? And then you have all of this as another kingdom? What's the ruling stature of each of these different kingdoms? I'm not sure. Anyway. I'm wondering if I should switch out any of my characters. Wait, sorry, where was my list? I need Agni, Ochet, Temenos, Hikari. Switch out with Ochet. That might be good. Oh wait, wrong way. Man, this music is never gonna end, is it? The list. Yeah. At least now I have a list. Rather than every time I go into the world map, I'm like, where are we going? Now I have a list. Okay, we're gonna check Ochet in, just so I can get her to level 14 before doing her quest. I think that's I think that makes sense. Alright. Here we go. It'll be interesting to see if my kind of thoughts around it end up being correct. I reckon we have to at least, like, maybe the game doesn't necessarily want us to do things in the absolute perfect order, but I definitely feel like, we don't have to finish a certain person's storyline, it's just the final chapter has to be done in the right order. Did I heal everyone? I didn't. Oh yeah, made it. Okay. Anyone else gonna attack me? I'm not afraid of you. I like how all of the people are gone from the ship except for Cursed Lands. Doesn't make a heap of sense to me, but hey.
My prey awaits.
Oh, that's right, you have an axe. Hell yeah. God, just so much damage.
Very well.
I need a plan.
Not what I wanted to do, but that's okay.
Let's go. Yeah, now.
Well now.
Well, now die. Oh dear.
Great stuff, Temenos.
No. I think it's really cute hearing them compliment each other. I really like it.
Well now.
Now then. And done.
Almost done here.
Pray away.
That's true teamwork. Yeah. Gotta keep complimenting each other.
Where was I? How's that for you?
Well,
Now then. And done.
Right.
Oh dear. Now die.
Oh,
Oswald.
oh my boy. Got fucking splintered. What the shit? You're so cute. Everybody have a little heal. Heal HP to all allies, but how much? Can I just use an item? I have like tons of healing. Yeah, these things. You think we could take him on? I still feel like I should level up Temenos a bit more. Who knows? Let's go see. We'll all be there, right? It's not just gonna be Temenos. Okay, it might just be Temenos.
The time for answers has come, faithful servant of Vide.
Vide?
The late pontiff left a note behind just before his death. It reads as follows. And soon night shall fall. Words from the keepers of the flame, I believe.
Man.
The tattoo on the back
Hey,
of
Grim.
your
How you
hand is
doing?
also a marking of theirs. Which means the pontiff wanted us to know that the killer was one of you. The day of his murder, you took the underground passage.
How did you know there was an even underground?
You
What?
lured the beast that killed the pontiff to the cathedral.
What?
And left it to follow its natural instincts.
Hmm?
Standing watch as the pontiff died.
Well deduced, Temenos.
None can deceive mine eyes, not even a god.
Oh.
Vados, why? You cannot detain me here.
God.
I am on a mission.
A mission to release our god!
Servant of Vide.
Oh damn, look at him. Isn't he dramatic? Oh, we are all here. That's nice. Elementals. Fuck
Very
my
well.
life. What do I do here? Surely Holy Light is good, right? Yeah, just hit him with a stick. See if it's effective. Alright.
Right. Yeah.
Alright. Not that.
Now then.
Nope.
My turn. This'll cool you down. Ah, there.
Okay, weakness. Hells to the yeah. Why does everything do so much damage? Should I have gotten more something of like defense? Maybe I should have gotten everyone more defense.
Well now.
And done.
Ooh, nice. Okay.
Bravo, Oswald.
Hell yeah.
Holy light, illuminate the darkness.
I wanted to use that against the other guy, but here we are.
Thinking time.
Okay, what about the sword? No, the sword is the first most thing, so it can't be the sword. It's not a bow, so it would be all magic related things? Maybe? God, that did a lot of damage.
Give up.
What?
Temenos!
Why is he dead? Excuse? None of those are helpful to me.
This will make it all right.
Never doubted for a second.
Right.
Did I jump into this too quickly? Should I have leveled up more? What am I missing? Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, it's like a final death move. Alright. Stop hurting my boy Oswald. That's right, he can heal himself. Okay. I get the feeling this guy's actually super weak. I just need to, like, get him weak. I didn't bring any guy with a spear is my problem.
Holy light, illuminate the darkness.
Okay, yeah.
My turn.
No defend, only attack. Who defends? Are you kidding me? No one defends in this household. Pardon? Heal, buddy, it's okay.
This one's for me.
Maybe I should have healed Temenos.
Prepare yourself.
How could I fall?
God, he get knocked out again.
This is bad.
Oh yeah, it is. I'm ready to give up already.
And now.
Here I go.
Can I flee?
Wait, really?
Give up.
Holy shit. Why does he do so much damage?
Pierce them, winds of frost.
At this rate. This will make it all right.
Stellar
Half health.
casting.
Cool. Not dead. Nice.
Slow and steady now.
So happens 3 turns.
Yourself.
If I survive that long, you bitch.
Pierce them, winds of frost.
I feel like what I'm better off doing is working more with his weaknesses.
Holy light, illuminate the darkness. This isn't good.
Nope. I'm not gonna heal you either, because I'm just gonna use
Holy
it.
light, illuminate the darkness.
Pierce them, winds of frost.
Yeah, I think I need to like break his guard quicker. Because then he can't do the moves where the elementals like grab me and then like do a lot of attacks.
This'll cool you down. Here I go. This'll cool you down.
That was halfway, wasn't it? No?
Pierce them, winds of frost.
Tell me I'm at least close. 300, 300.
This isn't good. Be healed.
Thank you.
That's not gonna be enough. Cassidy has so much health. What a bitch. And now he has 3 more. Okay. I think that signifies that he's 3 people in. That he's on his 2nd phase in. It's just frustrating because I have to use magic abilities in order to get through it. But I also need to get a spear. So I'm better off replacing Chet back with Hikari. I think. Oh, JRPG formula. If humanoid enemy is big bad boss, grow them 4 times normal size. Of course. How else would you do it? Having a good time.
To work. There.
I need a push.
I'm just waiting to die next turn.
Here I go. This'll cool you down.
Because that means I have to use like basically 6 individual moves.
Where did I go wrong?
Oswald. Holy light, illuminate the darkness.
Because that's still only 1 move, despite that I boosted it. So I would have to hit him with 6 individual spells. But if I get someone with a spear, I can do that more quicker. Also, he does way too much damage. For a level 14 quest, what the fuck is happening? Good morning, Techie. How you doing? Good morning. Game over. Boopy day. Oh well. I'm going back. I'm gonna go back, think about my decisions in life, and then go from there. It's unfortunate that the music won't end. Can I leave the city? That's my question. Can I just like, you know what? You know, like I want a vacation or something. I went to the wrong place. I'm doing great. Sorry, Urchin. No XP for you, bish. I could put Petitio in, because that... Oh, actually, maybe I should put Petitio in. Because he also has a bow, and maybe a bow is the other type effective. Anna with me? Maybe Petitio. Casti's a good decision because healing. Yeah, I kind of need like a very strong, like, because between each of them they have Holy Magic, Ice, Ice. Petitio, I think, has more wind powers, maybe? Yeah. What if I just wanted to leave city? You know, go get some more XP or something. Can I do that? I can. How bizarre. This game genuinely confuses me sometimes. Just because it's obviously a very like intensive moment for like the storyline and stuff like that, and then it's kind of like turned around to basically be like, don't worry about that. No, 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 no. It's interesting really too that I can like just pick things up and then put them back down as much as I like, so. Anyway, life goes on. That was loud and scary.
Here I go.
Bravo, Casty.
Here goes. Nice one, Mr. Oswald.
Mr. Oswald, look at his little bow stance. Love it. Nice.
Here I go.
Very well. Now die.
Thinking time. And done.
Nice one.
Nice one, Mr. Oswald.
Time to divvy up the earnings.
He's so cute. I respect him so much. He's just doing good things. I'm really curious to find out what his storyline's like. Because his and Agnia's could be really interesting. Because I don't expect a lot of fighting. You know, like Casty's trying to fight her own memories even. You know, Oswald's obviously going to fight against people who might be trying to hide who did the revenge and stuff like that. It's interesting. Well, we could go find out. Can I go there? I don't even know how I would get here. Like, what road do I want to take? Like, there's a road down here. Should I go through this one? Looks like there could be a road from over here, but that's way too much. I'm not sure. Anyway, I'm gonna end stream there, guys. I might play a bit more tomorrow just to try and like level up characters again off stream. I don't know how I'll go with that because it is a little bit tedious. Because it's really dependent on like finding the enemy that you kind of want to fight in order to get the best XP. I don't know. Night night, night night. Let's go to bed. It's bedtime. Hills to the year. Alright, guys. Take care. Yeah. See ya, Alda. Hell yeah. Alright. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you all have an excellent day today and tomorrow. Okay. Make sure you get a good sleep. Thanks, Alda. I will. I will. I'm so tired. Hopefully my body rests enough tonight that I can charge forward in life. Anyway, hope you all have a wonderful day today and tomorrow. Take care, everyone. Sleep well, and I'll see you tomorrow. We'll keep playing this game. Hopefully we'll get more progress in. I'm really worried by like how long it takes to get progress. A little bit, it feels. Because the game seems to be very dependent on obviously like grinding in your in between stuff, rather than kind of providing plenty of opportunities to kind of increase it yourself. I don't know. Well, you know, like through the storyline, but we'll find out. Anyway, have a good night's sleep, everyone. Take care, and I'll see you tomorrow. Should be good. Okay. Night night.